This the year I make my ways. This the year of ventilate. Lately my small cycle chains. Burn the grass, too many snakes. Down with shallow escapades. Fuck your lemons, I want lemonade.
I know you hate Lil Uzi, but this is why I fuck with Uzi because
What?
I've
You
seen.
hate
I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
He said he didn't understand
Uzi?
him or something.
I didn't understand him.
I feel you.
Bro, a
But
lot of
like
people didn't
when you see
understand.
Uzi in person, he sounds like himself. You know, like
You gotta
Shit,
appreciate
man.
that.
I appreciate that shit. A lot of people didn't understand Young Thug. Young Thug was someone that
Yeah, a
beat the
lot of
door.
people didn't understand
But I
it either.
remember when we were living in a day where we were like, what the fuck is this guy saying?
That's
Bro,
true.
older people were like,
I
what
was
the
like
fuck
that
is he
too.
saying? And I'm like, I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
It's
yo.
like, bro, come on. Like, I'm like, I really don't
But
know.
he's
what
sliding
you're saying,
vocally.
no, but now Cardi's the one that we don't understand.
Yeah.
Cardi just sounds
Sorry.
like
Stoner.
No, that makes no sense, bro.
Sorry,
Honestly,
Kay.
it's brainwash.
Cardi.
Cardi
I
is
can't.
straight brainwash.
I'd rather
I
listen
agree.
to-
Thank you.
I'd
That's
rather
how we're
listen-
starting the pod. Fuck you. That's BanterHeads 76. This is how we're starting it. He said the facts.
Real
Okay.
quick, just a quick introduction before we we
I
can
had
back
to,
that one up.
I had to.
It's your boy
It's
Nick,
getting too good.
and we have two special
my
guests.
God.
One of which it's their birthday, so we'll go ahead and give
Hey.
Danny. Let's go, baby. So the man of many names. You got Danny Gauchier. You got Shot Song Shoddy. You got what else am I missing, bro?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. I got last year was Quarterback Dan.
Oh, I like that one.
Quarterback Dan.
It was Aquaman for a minute, and then it was now it's
Carlos Santana.
Summer Jam Dan. It's Summer Jam Dan.
Oh, that's right.
That's another one.
That's right.
I fuck with that.
No, but low key though, I definitely I love making these little. I don't even make them up really. It's funny because you shouldn't make your own nicknames.
It's
You
just
know,
these
you already know that.
personas, yeah.
But I actually I would just fuck around and just joke around. But my friends would be like,
Calling you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they adopted. Yeah.
they adopt it. For the most part, I feel like everything's so catchy now, bro. That bro, I almost anticipate my homies to be singing the same kind of melody, but joking around back. To me, sing some super. If we spend an hour recording, I know someone has a variation in my song already about some super stupid shit about me sucking from titties. You feel me? Something stupid.
Big facts. But so, and you think are you gonna stick with your name? So right now it's how's it
It's
pronounced?
just my name, Danny
Gauchier?
Gauchier. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's such a it's a battle because it's all right. Do I want to be I want to be a business now, or do I want to be a brand now and succumb to where it's I need to be able to have search engine capability where someone could just search up one name and that's
And
that
boom,
because
yeah.
you feel me? But yeah, I've thought of it a couple times. Stupid names like Dan. You know, it's funny because my homies always make fun of me. Ethan would call me Danny Gator, so I was like, damn, now you're funny as fuck. But I'm
Ego.
no, nah, some stupid shit. But as of right now, that's something I'm not really focused on. I'm just focused on
bro,
sharpening my
your
craft.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I feel bro,
And at the end of the day, you search up your name, it's coming up.
it's
You're
coming
finding
up.
it,
Yeah,
you
because I'm
know?
still putting work out there. And I feel now I got people that anticipate my shit, which is the best thing in the world.
Yeah, that's fire.
Hell yeah, bro. That's a great feeling. And our other guest, not to be forgotten.
Oh,
This
never.
is an easy
Forgotten.
one. It's I feel
Three
like
letters.
Bruce Buffer. One, and it's spelled W-A-N. So
Yes,
for all you
bro.
out there,
WAN. Super easy to find. There's a couple German bands I already have the name, but just see a high top black kid.
and so
you'll
what? Are
see
you
it.
you're just gonna say fuck it and go through the?
Yeah, I'll go through the issues. I'll probably get there before them. So
Word.
for sure.
I heard that one.
Love that energy, bro.
I agree
Yeah,
that. I agree. I'm egregious.
Nah, there's a German band. There's a Scottish band. There's just a bunch of bands that have my
Dog,
name.
why you looked at? You were really up at night.
No,
So
they
you're not
search
gonna
up my
change it,
name.
bro.
It's
You're not gonna
These are
change it
who
to
I have to
Papito
finish.
Wan, bro.
I'll probably change it to something, but for now,
It's hard. I think you're set, dude.
yeah, for now I feel set and content right now. But that's funny that
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the German bands. They're doing their thing.
Y'all are in the same
They
genre.
just dropped a. They
Y'all are
just
not in the
dropped,
same genre.
No, they're like hardcore metal. It's
Imagine
like
how many people are in
speed
my
metal
genre
too.
named Danny G.
Yeah, bro.
Wan.
I clicked on it late at night. I was like, oh my god. Yeah,
I think I saw there was another rapper with the same name.
yeah. There's another.
right?
It's it has the initials. Yeah, for sure. And then there's a woman that she sings too, and her name is also
What?
It's also crossing
Damn.
gender
Yo,
lines.
psycho.
Portuguese woman, by the way. Yeah.
Nah, but I think with the Wan thing, like Quan,
Yeah,
like
for sure,
that
for
makes
sure.
it.
A lot of people read it Wan, which is funny, and I think that's funny
Ew.
too. Yeah.
I'll be like, ew, bitch.
Yeah, like, people go to me like,
nah,
hello,
dude,
Wan. I'm
sorry.
like, oh,
Wan?
oh. I'm about to talk to these German people. Be like, let me
I
take
look
that.
It's
like a
just
Wan?
Juan with a W. That's it.
Yo, shut up.
It's John in Spanish, bro. We all know. That's funny. Bro.
Nah, but you guys make music together often, or?
Yeah.
Super often. at
Super
my
often.
House. Yeah, bro.
We had like a training camp. that we're both
Yeah. It literally is
the
a
guidance
training camp.
counselors. We're both the guidance counselors and we're both the campers
Dude.
in a room.
in a room. It's like, get to work. I'm trying.
Full of instruments, though, the whole time. Literally.
It's literally I'm playing and then one's like, I need another riff from you. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, for sure.
I like,
So
I
what?
need
You just
one
take
more.
turns like being the authority figure. Like, all right, I'm the
No.
counselor today. It's
Maybe
Bro.
It's more like we just like, you got something? Let's go. We just
Yeah,
go
we
for
just
that.
keep
Yeah, you
bouncing
go off
shit.
each other.
Literally,
Good
it's a
shit.
game of ping pong. It's hilarious.
But
Yeah,
so
that's fire.
you guys haven't had like an actual like collab like project or anything, right?
We
So-
have.
Or you have?
A project?
Wait, Ugly Boys. That was our first collab
Oh,
officially,
the song,
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
which was
I did. Yeah, I was listening to that earlier actually. Just
that
give it a-
was our
Oh my
our
God.
song No Fame.
No fame.
That's our greatest song together to this day. We made a lot of new songs. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, there's a lot of good songs.
there's a
from
lot of good new songs. I mean, his last project Touch was great.
Oh, yeah.
We all like kind of like he made the whole album. We just helped like adjust it.
Yeah, I saw you and Kay, who's in the background. He doesn't want to make an appearance. Like,
Come
help
show
with,
your face.
the mixing, right?
Let's set the
Yeah,
tone
well,
for everyone
literally
here.
my
Oh,
job-
he's not here.
Bro, my
actually.
job was just to be there and give my second opinion, bro.
Okay, word.
Because I'm literally not gonna let his music come out if it's not sounding 100, and it was already sounding 100. It
Yeah.
was just
Oh,
like
yeah,
the,
yeah.
the final touches.
Master.
Yeah, you're just looking out for your boy. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
what?
100.
Do you do like all the production? Because
All
I
the
was listening
production.
to the
Yes, bro.
fucking album, man. Like,
Everything at
It's
my
it's
house.
amazing.
really impressive, bro.
Everything at my
Production's
house,
fucking
everything.
wild.
Bro, he's
yeah.
amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you belong
Yeah.
at fucking 3 points.
Bro,
Oh
they
my
should
God.
have
Yeah,
had him.
he
bro.
would
I
tear
know.
3 points up for real,
Bro,
for
hey,
real.
They had him at an event.
Yeah, bro. They didn't pick me up, but like I
So,
was there, dog.
He got voted to be in an event. So we had to go to a club for him to perform, and he fucking rocked the club that night,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah, it was a crazy.
People
night.
were like telling him, this nigga
Yeah.
came out super hyped.
Yeah,
Bro, you know, like in Mario, talking about like Mario Bros, when he gets a star, he was like, ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. He was
For
jerking.
30 minutes, I was like
He
that.
was jerking
That's
in that
fire.
bitch.
And then I got out of that phase, and then like they like a week
Sweaty
later,
as fuck.
they're like, yeah, we're
Oh
not.
my god, he had the best
taking
night of
it.
his life.
Yeah,
This
that
nigga was
was
Michael Jackson when he was dark skinned.
Literally with Julian, yeah, I was with Julian, the DJ. Yeah, he was there with me.
But hey, man, like whether you got it or not, like that sounds like it was a good step for you.
Hell
you
yeah,
know,
bro.
And
Right.
it's
So
it's
fun.
still a look, you know,
Bro,
like
it
there's-
is,
now
bro.
they're aware of you,
People
and
know.
if you come back next time and you kill it
Bro,
even harder,
even better,
like
yeah.
exactly.
Things have changed during the pandemic though. Like
Yeah,
the
dude.
whole like management, like whole teams have changed. People that
Yeah.
we had like built relationships with at like previous like venues, they're not necessarily running those venues
Yeah,
now, bro.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
3 points is very cool, very different too.
Yeah, no, you could see some wild shit at 3 points.
Well, yeah, the reason I just say that
I've seen
because
some wild
so
shit at
I
3
see your genre is funk, but like I feel like obviously it's got elements of like a bunch of different genres. You
Yeah,
know?
like
So-
electronic and like R&B, all this stuff. Yeah, I definitely belong in 3 points, but like I don't know. I think we should create our own thing and like not do 3 points and just make a whole other thing. You know what I mean? Like a whole other festival or something like that. At this point, because I feel like 3 points has like a kind of like a closed.
No, I feel you like a true Miami run festival.
Yeah, you know.
with their-
Politics.
Yeah,
Exactly, bro.
Politics.
Dude, the politics and dude, this extends beyond just music. Any industry. I mean, like where
It's
I'm
an
working
industry.
at
It's who
right
you know,
now.
bro. It's like a mixture of who you know, and if when you get there to that point where it's who you know, it's like, are you ready?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
weird. I
Are
feel like
you
yeah,
are you
super
have the skill to
politics.
do this shit? Can you actually stand up and do this shit?
Yeah.
Shit or get off the pot. Like, that's
No, you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
gotta
How
come
it
with it
is,
for
yeah.
real.
Bro, you would definitely be given a position, and people are just not ready to like even serve it
Yeah.
when they have that position. So it's really like it's a mixture of both being in the right place, the right time,
Yeah.
with the right skill.
It was fun though. It was fun. I met a lot of new people. It's
Hell
like,
yeah, it's always worth it.
3 points was rough.
I feel like meeting the
if we can
other
make some-
artists is cool.
Hell yeah. Dude, who did I see at 3 points? Oh, I saw Tyler. And I saw Toro. I saw Ghostface Killer.
Oh, I
shitload
seen
of people.
Ghostface too.
Yeah, shitload of people.
Toro was sick. I remember seeing
ain't
him at
seen
3
him.
He's
points.
raw,
That
he's
was
raw.
wild.
Oh,
He's a
Erica
man.
Badu. I saw her.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that
I
was
saw
legendary.
Herbie Hancock. I can go all day. Yeah, they
Yeah,
were going
Rocky.
crazy.
Dude,
yeah.
the ones that I got put onto there were Blood Orange.
Blood Orange.
Blood
Oh,
Orange is
oh,
crazy.
killed it.
Dev
Dev
Hines
Hines,
is the shit.
legend,
He's
bro.
raw.
Bro, his music, his songwriting is so good.
Yeah,
and it's so simplistic. It's
raw,
it's good.
He's raw. His synth playing and everything, keyboard playing.
But I'm gonna go this year, and dude, the one I'm most excited to see is fucking Thundercat.
Oh my!
That's a
Just
show.
to feel that.
That's a show.
Bro, I literally
feel
fell in
that
love.
bass.
That's
Bro,
a show.
I fell in love with Thundercat within the last like 3-4 years of my life, bro.
That's
and,
a
like,
show.
He's
sick.
He's a musician.
Bro,
Yeah, that's
he
facts.
loves his like.
Dog,
bass.
I remember
He loves it.
I was kind of like doing some homework on him, bro. Ever
So
since he was a
good.
jit, he was playing in bands,
Yeah, church, all that stuff. So
jazz
good.
bands. He's
Yeah.
nasty, bro. He's just nasty.
He's just nasty.
A 6-string bassist, especially with this. I just
With
love how he
sandals.
is,
He'd be out
bro.
there with
sandals.
sandals on.
He's
Yeah.
such a guru, bro. He's such a
Dog.
guru. He's a samurai for me.
He
Like,
really is.
Dude, he
Bro,
has
I
a
just-
fucking Netflix show about
I-
like a samurai.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's involved with that shit.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
It's
Oh wait,
solid.
what's it called? Oh, I
You
watched
know what
it.
I'm talking
I
about?
watched
Yeah.
it.
It's a black samurai in
Yeah,
Tokyo.
beautiful. Bro,
It's sick.
the fucking intro song. I used to sing that shit like crazy.
He kills that song. Yeah.
It kind of the graphics are kind of whack for an anime, but it's a cool concept
He's
for a black
mesmerizing
samurai.
for
But
sure.
Thundercat is actually a real life samurai when it comes to string instruments.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's
Bro,
the future.
I love
for-
shit.
He's a durag dragon, bro.
Bro, he's the
Dude,
man, bro.
Perfect. He's literally.
Y'all
the
ever
future.
seen him
that
like
song.
play on? Bro, it's ugly how he flows on a beat.
Yeah,
It's
it's crazy.
ugly.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
really like cringe word. It's cringe because it's like, dude, you would never be like that. You would never be like that.
He's like a machine. He's like
It's a
robot.
machine. It's like he's a machine that creates endless roller coasters. Like, and bro,
It hurts.
yeah, it hurts.
I think I saw him on Jimmy Kimmel.
It hurts,
He was
bro.
shredding, sandals
Shredding,
on,
bro.
do rag, the whole thing, the whole nine.
No
You know,
way.
so
That's
Yeah, I
sick.
would love to be like that. I'm gonna
chilling, bro.
Train forever.
Shredding. Yeah, shredding.
Bro, once you're at that point, you can be whatever you want to be, man. That's it.
That's why I love it. Like you can do
He
whatever
li-
the fuck you
Yeah,
want.
He's the
you get
best.
to a certain
Did you see his
level.
new guitar? It's like it has like I don't know if you guys are into anime, but like Neon Genesis. I don't know.
Oh, word.
Dude, I've been watching a couple episodes of that anime. You put me on that.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite. They redid it and
That
it's
shit's
ugly.
crazy.
But
Yeah.
like the
The
first one,
movies?
the actual
I'm watching
original
the
one,
remake.
the original one where it was like the episodes where it was like the angels, they would kill an
That
angel
shit was
every-
crazy. Yeah, I
Dog,
watched that.
they had episodes that were
Deep.
the way they were scored.
Damn, I'm supposed to watch the original. Damn, okay.
Yeah, like the
that's the
series.
only
The
one.
series is
I'm watching the
legendary.
remake, dude.
That's
Damn.
the only one. There was
Damn.
one that they scored where they had to fight an alien, and it was two robots going. It was two of the robots fighting the alien, and they had to be highly synchronized.
Yeah.
So they had an orchestra playing in the background while they're fighting. Instead of you hearing them fighting,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bombs going
swords
off,
and
it's just
stuff,
an
yeah.
orchestra going off.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
dancing, and they're fighting this alien, and they, bro, it's beautiful.
Merc sesh. Yeah.
That's
Merc
fucking
session.
bro. Dude, that'd be like if you were watching fucking Death Note, but it was the live action movie. It's just
I
like-
don't know.
know,
Death
bro.
Note.
I watched the
bro,
live
first
action
season,
movie.
real
Oh my
shit. The
God.
original Death Note was okay for
That's
season,
funny.
and then I was like, this is ass.
I saw the movie and everything.
Season
And
2
in
is
the
ass.
middle, it falls off, and then it picks up like
It
towards
picks
the
up.
end
It picks
again.
up. It's slow.
Yeah.
It's a very slow show.
I really
Exactly.
I wasn't really into it. There's a couple other ones that
It's
I've
very
fucked with.
slow, but it's a good show. It's a
The
good show.
problem is like the
writing, too.
momentum early on was so crazy that like once it like dies down, you miss that shit. So then you're like, oh, this isn't the same. It fucking sucks.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Netflix had like kind of got their shit together with some of them. Devilman Crybaby. I gave it a try a long time ago, and I'm like, this shit is the work of the devil for real.
It's
That's what I
wild.
thought about Death Note. I'm like, this is the work of the
Nah,
devil. at the
dude,
beginning.
I mean, they're both like
That's why I saw the
undertones
movie.
of like Satan and shit. Like, well,
Yeah,
like,
it's dark shit.
it's dark shit. But Devilman Crybaby's dark shit.
I mean, a lot of anime is pretty dark if you think about it.
Bro, there's some shit Parasite I watched on Netflix.
Yeah, I've
shit
seen
was
that shit
dark.
too.
Parasite?
No,
That
not
was
the
weird.
movie. Not the movie.
It's a show called Parasite?
Parasite, the movie, I recently watched it. It was
Fire,
actually
right?
pretty good.
That shit's nuts.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie.
You gotta be in
Damn.
your reading bag, but that shit is nuts.
You gotta be in your reading bag,
I've
but
seen it,
it's
yeah,
nuts.
seen
It's
it.
like, but
Good.
people out here really be plotting like that.
It gets to the point like
facts.
for
I know, it's
me,
kind of sad, but yeah.
Yeah,
out here,
totally.
especially, bro, people will scam the fuck out of you, bro. I've been
Yeah.
scammed before out here, and that shit ain't never happened again. Fuck that shit.
yeah,
You ain't gonna get me twice.
that's the fool me ones. Yeah, like when you get
Bro,
scammed, it just
someone
feels
scam me,
like
bro, if I
right now.
ever see this
Someone's
kid-
getting scammed right
Bro, if I
now.
ever see this kid again, I'm not gonna give him a second.
Yeah.
As soon as I lock eyes with him, it's a wrap. Cheetah. It's a cheetah run.
he's
We're at-
spitting bars, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
like Busch Gardens, nigga. We have Busch Gardens and cheetah run.
Oh my
I'm
god.
catching
What a
these-
great ride, by the way.
He's,
Shout out to
I,
Cheetah.
I heard his
Fucking
stupid
great
ass breathing
ride.
hard too. I'm gonna catch him one day. It's okay.
When I first saw the movie, I was kind of pissed off. I was like,
He-
damn,
I hope he
got
sees this.
scarred. Like, he got wrecked.
I
Yeah.
hope he sees this. So do I. Just because, hey, you know, new set of eyes.
Shout out to Cheetah Run, though. Great ride. Whoever designed
Bro,
that
Hollow
ride.
Scream was the best. I was about to go just during this weekend. My homies and I went to Orlando for the weekend. They surprised me for my birthday.
Damn.
Surprise!
They all dressed up like me. Everybody dressed up as a version
That
of me.
shit
Was
is funny
hilarious.
as fuck.
No,
I love
yeah,
that.
you should look at that. That's
Oh,
No, we should all go to horror nights, bro.
I wanted to go to
And
horror
just
night.
vlog it.
hollow, dude.
Bro, that shit's gas. I love it. I like going on the rides at night. Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fun.
The breeze is crazy, and it's like you just screaming, bro.
Yeah, I remember being on like Rip Ride Rocket at that hour at like midnight or
This is a
some
fucking
shit.
strong,
Yeah,
stronger.
Faster, better.
Everybody was in this. Like, what you listen to, dog?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo, yeah, I know
What was
what
it,
you
Hollywood Ride or whatever?
Yeah,
Rip
if
Ride
you weren't
Rocket.
picking stronger, you just
You
fucked
a
up.
bitch.
You
If
tripped.
you don't pick stronger, you pick harder, better, faster, stronger by
Yeah.
Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, there was another option there that I picked. I think I had to pick like Cypress Hill or some shit.
Bro,
the
what were
first
they
time.
gonna? Cypress Hill.
Yeah, they have
So
Cypress Hill,
random.
and I picked it. I'm like, I don't want to listen to Kanye, and I listened to that. And I went the second time, and I picked Kanye.
These are the
Nigga, I feel like
choices
I'm a
that are
transformer
Uzi.
when I'm listening to that song. Power, stronger,
Yeah.
better, faster.
Bro, I had to write it again because they're like, you didn't pick Kanye? Go again, go again, go. And I was like, all right, and I wrote it again.
Trust, dude, the song goes perfectly.
And
once
it
again.
really did, though. It really
It
did.
really
Kanye
did,
makes
though.
the ride, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, if without Kanye, that
Hey,
ride
yo, I'm
isn't
trying to go
shit.
Kanye ride.
That was pretty much. People were saying like, yo, you're trying to hear
Y'all
Kanye?
niggas
And I'm
trying to
like,
hear
Kanye's
Kanye
here.
or what?
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
when that was on graduation, right?
Yeah.
That was the
Dude, that's
best,
still my favorite.
That was
album.
the
Still
best
so
album.
hard.
Yeah.
That is the best album he came out with because that shit brought families together, bro. Bro, I remember leaving a funeral
Schools,
and we're
families.
in a van going back home after a funeral, like at night, and we were all listening to Kanye, bro,
Yeah.
because that shit was like
Kanye was.
so soulful.
That
bro.
was well. His first 3 albums are the most like unifying albums he's had.
Bro,
I'd say.
He's
for
a game
sure.
changer. He's a game changer.
game changer.
Like I liked all of his albums except for Jesus is King. Of course, we don't go for the Chick-fil-A on
Sunday.
close on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A, but
I kinda
the
like
rest of
that.
his albums, nah.
It was a nice listen.
It was fun. It was
A
fun.
nice listen.
I look at those bodies of like work as books. I just like run through them and I ain't reading that shit again. Like, no.
I give him
Like
a look.
all of his, or you just mean
Most
that
of
one
his
in
shit
particular?
as of
or
recently, yeah.
I like College
Word.
Dropout. College Dropout was cool.
People are,
to me.
they're not making. As of right now, I don't think he can give a fuck about the how would I say the replay value of things are as of
Yeah,
right now
I
because
mean,
he knows he's gonna hit with that
I would
first
say
one.
post Yeezus, maybe you could say, yeah. Like,
Jesus is my favorite
You
album.
saw how
from
much
him.
money he made on merch before
Jesus is
the
my
actual
favorite Kanye
project
album.
dropped.
Oh, dude.
bro, his little
He always kills it with that.
His little
That-
tour that he
that-
did was fucking super profitable. That shit was.
Yeah, but like that kind of introduced another like ideal for me. It's like, but there's a lot of people that Kaelin was kind of putting me onto this, you know, with our pantheon, like our
Kaelin was putting
Patreon.
plug.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, the
So-
Pantheon. No, we know about it.
Yeah.
Pantheon World.
But literally, like, you don't even need that many viewers. Like, I have like a lot of fans that just fuck with me, and I don't need anything more than that as of right now. If I keep my content somewhere specific, and like it's the same thing with shows. We'll make more bread off of gigs. You feel me? For the most part, like we're trying to make our music. So I've always wanted to make my music accessible to everybody. It doesn't matter how much money you have, whatever the case. If you want to listen to my music, I'm gonna give you the chance to do so. But like, as far as content, like, this shit ain't free anymore. Like, it shouldn't be free anymore. You know?
No, of course. I mean,
So
bro, we're out here slaving over our content, and
Yeah,
we're
you feel
just
me?
not
It's
even
hard.
seeing a dime
yeah,
back,
you know, it's
you
and it's hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough, but like, I mean, you just gotta keep. It's crazy, but you just gotta keep putting out content. It's ridiculous.
Oh no,
It's like
100%.
a
You gotta hold
the
the fucking knife to the throat and just be like,
Yeah,
nah,
it's
we're
such
not
a
letting up.
trap. And like a lot, like, bro, it could be depressing if you.
Bro,
don't
but
have
that's
to-
why, like, dude, the fact that I saw you, bro, like, that's crazy to me. Like, I was thinking about that earlier. The fact that I saw you at that show with, like, Odyssey or whatever, you know? Dog,
I remember that
was
show.
7 years ago, 8 years ago.
I remember that show too.
You know?
It was like it was some warehouses.
Dude, it was like 15 of us.
Wait,
And
where?
Max,
Bobbing our heads,
where?
you
Max,
know?
Max was out there, I think too, right? Max from Homestead.
Yeah, I think so. That was a very
I probably
Homestead-
was there. I probably wasn't there. I don't
But
know.
now what does he go by? Brute? What's his name?
I have no idea. I'm not sure.
I don't even know. I haven't seen him since back
I kind
then.
of like his like original Max from Homestead. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
For making noise at Miami, but
Bro, it's
you
on the
ain't
tip of my
gonna-
tongue. I forgot his name, but whatever. It's okay. We're not here for that.
Nah, but just seeing the growth that you've had since then is like
Thanks, homie. I appreciate
insane,
that.
dude.
I
Insane.
appreciate that shit, man. 'cause
And I mean, bro, I was just the dude standing there smoking
Yeah,
weed, you
yeah,
know? Like,
bro,
you
I
know?
appreciate that shit. That's something like, bro, it's all worth it because like at the end of the day, we're all like little seeds. Like, hey, I'm a seed, you're a seed, you're a seed, and now we're all trees. Now it's like now, hey, I got some fruit, my nigga. You trying to have some fruit with me? Like, for sure. Here's some fruits. And honestly, it works that way. Like I said, it's like who you know, but like it doesn't matter. Like, hey, you don't have to know someone that's all the way up here. You just have to make that relationship in the beginning,
Yep.
Yeah.
and it can manifest. A lot of people they're not patient enough to let that shit unfurl.
Patience is key. Even a cliche as it sounds,
It's
it
so
really is.
ugly.
So ugly.
Take your
100%,
time.
dude.
Yeah, like
it can get to the point where it's like overkill.
But you make good-
know,
but
like,
you
but
make
then
good
you
friends,
realize
though.
exactly.
Right.
Oh no matter
Yeah,
what,
networking
like,
is important.
the experience is worth it all. But just like it gets to the point sometimes where you're just like you just have to find that mindset. You have to get to that mindset because you're like, you know,
Bro,
you gotta
you-
create it.
you have to, bro. Stepping out of your comfort zone is super important.
It's major, bro.
I love it though. I like
Super
being awkward.
It's major,
I love
bro, because it's like do or die. It's like
And you gotta do it because if like you don't,
That's-
how the fuck are
yeah,
you gonna
dude.
grow?
Exactly.
You know, like you can't.
That's really the key to like I think happiness in general, like or whatever the
life,
fuck
really.
happiness you want to call, like just like being content with what you're having.
yeah, you how
go
are
out,
you really
go out of
like?
your comfort zone, do things that you're not used to, like push yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to be able to sleep right. I want to be able to like.
yeah, like, I want to land in
Did I
bed and
give-
just be like, God,
Dog,
dang.
I should have fucking did this shit, man. Like I should have did
Shoulda,
this.
coulda, woulda, bro.
no
I
regrets.
can't. That's the worst feeling, bro. Just do it, bro. And then if
I
it
think
sucks,
people get that. I'm not even gonna be like the old man here because of our phones. People see things. They're like, I want to be
FOMO.
like this person or this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's just
100.
always in front
And
of me.
they, or, yeah,
That's what it is.
exactly.
It's just always like you can't
So,
avoid it. You
yeah.
know,
People,
like
to the point where people hate you for no
Yeah,
reason.
people fucking hate you. So I'm like, yo, the little things start
So wild.
from the beginning. So I'm like, these people probably doing their things because they started from the get go. You know,
Yeah.
everything starts from the get go. Like
This isn't just orange
but
soda,
dude,
by
the
the way.
haters, bro. That's a sickness, dude. The haters.
the haters
bro.
are a
Yeah, that
disease.
shit's
Bro.
Like, yo, you
crazy,
can
bro.
dislike something and not like appreciate something. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But it's another thing to go out of your way to just be a fucking hater, thorn in
Bro,
their
I've
side.
had people that are like put their hand out for me and be like, "Hey, I'm down to help you," and then be like, when I'm on that level, they're like, "Nah, I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore." Like it's like, dog, really?
I mean,
You're
dude,
fake.
we've had that firsthand recently.
Whack, super whack. It's like, come on,
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
we don't want to associate
Cut the
you
chase.
guys with their
Cut
the
careers.
chase.
Like,
it's
yo.
easier to hate
Okay.
now, though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
let's cut the
Yeah,
chase,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
can't do it
Think about
anymore, just
2010.
don't do it
You feel
anymore.
me? It
We're
wasn't-
not in
it
a
wasn't that
competition. We're like just here to like boost each other. Like
yeah.
I feel like even the musicians that do it, like Luke Baby, that's another musician that like I was making music around the same time he was. We kept pushing each other. Like my boy in New York too, Gaby Grunge, like he's my homie. Like he has produced some of our songs actually in the past. We have had a couple projects together with Kaelin as well. So I mean like these are homies like I came up with, but these are people that have like continued to test me. You feel me? To make me better or push me to be better.
Yeah, dude, it's like the old Chance lyric. And Vic's still jealous of me, and I'm still jealous of Vic. You know, it's like, yo, you just have to like push each other and want to be better. And you know, like,
100%.
Yeah, but I think it's easier for people to be jealous than to push. You know what I mean?
100. It is easier for the
Yeah.
because,
Yeah.
Because you're you're
bro,
raised
like,
and
you
built
could
like
be,
it.
You could
You know?
be here with us, and you can even acknowledge. There's people that are there for it though.
But
There's
it really
people that-
is. It really is.
they're-
Yeah,
they're
you gotta
easy
find
to
them and
hate.
hold
for the
on.
camaraderie.
Yeah.
They want you to, like they want what you want.
Yeah.
So we both get it too,
Yeah.
honestly.
So
like,
easy to think of something negative way
brother.
before positive. Even when you see like a post, you're like, oh well, blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah.
easier to say something positive. I mean, negative than positive. You know what I mean? Which is crazy.
but it's all good though, cause we still gonna get it regardless. Cause I'm not doing it for that reason. Like people, there's people that I sit down and be like, "Hey, so what are you planning on doing with your music?" I'm like, I mean, enjoying my life. Like,
Yeah.
these are fruits of my labor, and if you guys want some of them, you can get them.
Yeah, a lot of people. It's crazy how people already assume they're like, oh, you make music, so you're trying to be a rock star. Like they already assume that you're trying to be this
This
person.
is real life. Like this is
Yeah.
real life for me. Like
Yeah.
I've actually, this is like, bro, like all this bullshit. People like referring to people as kings and queens and shit. Bitch, I actually lived a fruitful life to the point where like I'm satisfied.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm satisfied with whatever I've accomplished so far because of how
So
like
far,
fruitful
yeah,
my life
yeah,
is. I'm
yeah.
super happy. I've experienced
you
shit that
should
no
be.
one else,
Yeah.
bro. Just to be like, I'm super blessed to be like to be here right now because I've experienced so
Yeah, you
much,
like
bro.
everything you have because you know not only did you earn it, but you received it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the fucking journey is always crazy, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
The journey makes it
Thank you,
special, bro.
brother.
Exactly. It's not even about the destination. It's just about the fucking journey.
This shirt, Mark.
No, Fountain's fine. Yeah.
But my sister's like, bro, she's doing her thing. She's a stylist now in LA, which is actually pretty. It's a pretty like saturated
This,
market,
the
so
Fonte,
it's
yeah.
hard for her to even make her
Yeah,
stand
appreciate
out
that.
there. But like, bro, she wanted to even be more than that. So she's working production now. She's popping, bro. She put in some time, bro. And I remember days where, cause like, we had a single mother that we ended up losing, And now like we had to kind of hustle, bro. We were living in a crib that was gonna be foreclosed.
Oh shit.
So there were times where we would come home and there'd be no lights in the crib, or no running water. It would be wild.
Yeah, I've been there. That shit sucks.
That shit is whack.
That is tough.
So it's crazy, and bro, we was living off for like her social security
We
check,
need a little
my
more
mom's
soda.
social security check after she passed away, which was like 800 bones. Ain't shit, dude. Imagine that. So imagine my sister's like made a whole career, bro. Now she has like a two bedroom apartment, two beautiful place
yeah,
in
she's
LA.
doing her thing.
Doing her thing, and I'm like, dude, I could definitely do this shit too. You feel me? Like,
It's
and I feel
definitely
like my
possible,
homies-
bro.
My homies look at me too, and they're like, yo, I could do this shit. Like, thank you, bro. You pushed me, and I'm like, y'all pushed me.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, it seems impossible, but then
It's
you
not.
see other people doing it, and you're like, oh, it's so doable.
If
you
anybody
know?
else can do it, you could do it.
Yeah,
That's how I
exactly.
feel about roller coasters. Like, they're scary, but
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
the feeling to get tested. But
Yeah,
like the fact,
exactly.
hey, homeboy just did it. He's alive. I'm gonna do it because I'm alive. Like, I'll be alive because he's a
Exactly.
human just like me. I look at everyone as a human. Like, some people are obviously like ordained or at least talented enough, but for the most part, like, you can get whatever you want, bro.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, bro. So that a lot of people have a hard time like just reaching for it.
That
you
it's a
know?
mental
Like,
thing too.
It's just like you can just stick to the status quo. It's gonna be easier. You can like try and set up your life or whatever, and try
It's
and
always
be like
easier said than
family.
done.
You know? It's a million times easier said
Always.
than done,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, for sure.
Or I remember sitting in a studio with like, this is when I started like doing a lot of collabs with people. This was like about 2-3 years ago. And there's an artist that was like, he was in his 30s. He just had a JIT, whatever. And he's like, bro, like, for you to be making music with me, bro, like, you're super talented, this and that. Like, it was crazy because I cranked out a song right there. And then it was like he was testing me low-key.
Damn.
It was like, they put on, like, we were shuffling through beats. And they were definitely making a sale off of me. Like, you know, that's what producers do. But it was a beautiful song, so I put up the money for it. It was totally worth it.
You want to mix it?
They definitely they also put me on a game, and I've created relationships with that. So that's what you're really paying for, the relationship and the game, really. So I mean, like, I remember one day he put on a beat, I had to make a song within like, it was crazy because I wrote, and then that was like the first time I felt like I was writing professionally, because it was like I was given the task and I did it right there and then, within like 30 minutes to an hour. You feel me?
Damn.
And that became the norm. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, it pushed you to that point. It got you to that point, and you were like, "All right, fuck it, I can
I
do
can
this."
do this shit.
Like,
Like it could be, I can make
this
it
is
could be
serious.
fruitful. It's like I
Yeah.
can make this. I take this serious enough for it to be a living. For me, you know, like I started thinking to myself, hey, like I can be more than just an artist and a musician. I can be a writer.
Look, so I just want to say it real quick. I think I've been kind of listening to like some of both of yours discographies,
That's fine.
and I think for you, my two favorites. Well, whatever. It's just personal favorites. So who gives a fuck anyway? But
Yeah.
if I would recommend them, Real Life, which by the way, I know I've heard the story from this man that he was pushing you to put that song out.
Real Life.
Real Life off Aquaman.
Oh yeah, by Aaron Ciro.
Fire.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Aaron Ciro produced that. Not.
I
Yeah,
got you, I got
that's
you,
my dog.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Stay in the zone,
No,
bro.
no,
Don't
no,
worry,
I'll
dog.
take it out.
You're
You
good.
don't need to.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Timestamp
But
right
yeah,
now.
Timestamp.
Yeah,
I got it,
and
I got it.
now, yeah, so my boy Aaron Ciro actually produced that shit, and he, bro, he's such a homie. I actually moved out because I used to live in Kendall, but I moved out to like to Homestead, and he was one of the few guys that was like very quiet, but he was like receptive. And as an artist too, he's a rapper too, Aaron Ciro, but he's a great producer.
Okay, yeah. It sounds familiar, but
He's done a lot of work for Yoshi Thompson.
oh really? Damn.
Yeah, they're boys like that.
Is he still doing his thing? Because I haven't heard his music in a minute. But
Nah, I really don't know. Like, to be honest, but like the last time I was working on Aquaman, Yoshi actually listened to it while we were working through the whole tape
dope.
together. Yeah, man, good guys, man.
for sure. No, and
From
another
South.
track I fucked with heavy was Funk Flex Freestyle.
Yeah, that one was hard.
That's a oldie but goodie.
Dude, that was just like.
Bro, that shit
Yeah,
came out
that
years
shit was
ago.
cool.
I drove.
and you re-put it, like you re-dropped it basically.
I redropped it. I actually drove all the way to like Miami Gardens to record that song
Damn.
with Elijah. You guys know Elijah, E-boy?
Yeah, of course.
I think I might have.
He's super talented.
Boy from internet, bro. That's the
Boy
goat.
from the internet, he's super talented, man. He's like super like underrated.
He'll be
well,
on
he's where
soon.
he's where he's where he wants to be.
You recorded it where?
At your
Miami
crib,
Gardens.
Nigga, we're in plantation, nigga.
plantation.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even farther.
Dog, yeah, we made it.
Plantation, oh,
We
shit.
stayed there the night, bro. It's crazy because like in the beginning of that, I don't know what we were on. I think we had like smoke, But I was like, I don't know why I started singing, but I'm like, I don't need a bell.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I don't need a bell.
Bro, like
I was just
that's
saying, like, I don't
amazing.
need a nigga, I'm a master out here. Like, and I felt like, I'm really like, Danny back then was definitely really hot-headed and cocky. So, but like now I've toned down, but back then I was really like, yo, like I'm a spitter out here. And people go know
But
I'm an
shit,
artist
bro,
out here.
That's part of your progression, you know? Like, you
It's
barred
growth.
out on that shit. Like,
Thanks, bro. I did bar out. Shit crazy.
100%, bro. Like, I feel like anyone who likes hip hop or likes rap, like, could appreciate that. You
Thank
know?
you, I
And, like, that
appreciate
means
that.
something, dude. Like,
I appreciate
both
that.
of you guys deserve a lot more recognition, and I hope our listeners will take the opportunity to go and check them
Yeah.
out. But
Please, thanks,
for
guys.
you, I'd probably say.
Yeah, I wake up doing that same note.
I think like what Baby Don't Lie, like
That
that's
one's,
probably
that
my
one's
favorite,
nice.
bro.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Like that shit just
a bopper.
hard,
Baby
bro.
don't lie
Interesting
to
song out of
me.
all songs on earth.
It's hella catchy. And just like you just want to be in the elevator, grinding on a bitch, like
Yeah.
crazy.
And What's Your Number is fire as well. That's
Oh,
like
that's
from
good.
the other
Slow
project
motion. I
beforehand.
fuck with
Yeah.
slow motion.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ripley's. for
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you,
Yeah.
bro.
You guys
What's
should
up?
slide- you guys should
Sunday?
slide
Or wait, Saturday? Oh no.
You're busy Saturday?
What's up?
Las Rosas.
Saturday.
Be
I'm
there. Las
big
Rosas.
busy,
Saturday
bro.
night.
I don't know.
11 o'clock. Ron's
I said
performing.
I don't know. I'm trying to like photograph this artist. So
Saturday I'm
Do that
big
before.
busy. And we're also
no, I know,
we're
but it's
also
Anita.
potting in the
Anita's fucking
afternoon.
massive. You know.
Do your thing.
We're also potting in the
That's what I'm
afternoon
saying.
on Saturday.
No, I know, but Anita's at night, so
Nah,
it's
we'll be
fucking
fine.
yeah.
Do what you
chilling.
gotta do.
Yeah, we got some buddies in town this weekend. So Cole is tomorrow. J. Cole. Everyone's coming in town. J. Cole, and then we have our fantasy draft basketball, which we co-own. So we can talk about it a little next episode or some shit. Or well, no, you're
I'll
gonna
talk
see.
about it,
The
yeah.
week following from now will be because we're gonna be recording during that. Just partying with all the boys, a lot of the frat boys. So that'll be fun. But so I know you guys have been in the stew a fuck ton. I know you just dropped super recent with July 15th, was it?
July 15th, yeah. Damn.
Okay, so everyone check that out. And you, what's your plan? Or like, I mean, whatever you want to talk about, but obviously,
What's next? What's next?
Yeah.
Album. I projected to have album done by this month. It pretty much is done. It's crazy because I just made another song. I feel like every time I go in the studio with Wan, we make another song, and it's like it's always album worthy. But like for the most part, I'm thinking about December. The album's done already, but we gotta fully
of
market
course.
everything. We gotta get everything right because I want to come out with merch this time around. But visually, like things are gonna be orchestrated a little different.
Yeah, man, that must be the tough part because, like, obviously, for both of you, you guys have a product that's worth something,
Yeah.
and it's just getting it like out
right
to
way.
extra,
Yeah.
like
Getting
heads,
listeners
you know,
on
like,
it.
We have a good idea. I have a pretty decent idea. It's gonna be good. Just basing it off of like everyone's short attention span. You know, everyone's just there for the short time, not for a long time. So like, especially for a whole album, I feel like I'll lose a couple ears if I don't package it right. So, and all these songs are actually pretty beautiful, but they're deadly catchy. It's pretty crazy. I performed, like I said, I don't know, the other day I performed.
Bro, that should be in your album. I'm sorry to interrupt
What?
you, but that line right there.
I was just saying
is.
liners. It's
You, want,
deadly
we
catchy.
can, you have unlimited sound bites from this episode. I'll tell you that.
Bro, I'm telling you, this album's pretty catchy, and especially working with Wan. Me and Wan have been working super close on this one.
Yeah, for sure. That's all been recorded in my house. Crazy out of all things.
That's fine.
Yeah, but like we have a decent studio setup.
Yeah,
has a
studio's
de-
fresh, yeah.
Honestly, like he downplays it, but it's a good setup.
More than
I mean,
decent.
Bro, we
dude,
get good jams
you
out
made
there.
your shit on that too?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and your
Everything.
latest, like,
That's the house of all
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah.
like
a house
that
of Wan,
sounds
bro.
like you paid someone to fucking use their studio. You know, like it actually
Bro,
does.
it's beautiful, bro. He did a great job, and the quality's gone up. A lot of people have been telling us that, but yeah, man, I have my like little I got a solid slate drive finally, so I got my little.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
wait,
wait,
what was your
wait,
deal
wait,
before?
what?
You were just walking around with a USB
Yo,
only?
fuck.
Dude, you're crazy for that. Yeah, I remember that.
Middle
Yo,
school.
have some shit talking, motherfucker.
Middle school
I'm not
USB.
even-
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the
8th
story.
grade project.
Shut up.
Okay.
I don't even
K's
want to
the
hear
hog,
it.
bro.
Eighth
K's
grade.
the hog.
Stop
Yeah,
over
he is a
there.
fucking
Hit it
hog.
with a little spin.
I'll
The
tell you
spin USB, you know what I'm
think I
talking
had all
about?
three.
Plug that shit in.
I
Got
almost-
the heat on
I
that.
seen that shit the other day. I almost threw it away. I'm gonna fucking tell y'all niggas. I'm gonna
Fucking
tell y'all the
honors
story.
English.
So here's the story. Fuck you, Juan, because you told me to go.
I told him to get it. I was like, get anything,
like
bro.
I'm kind of rushing around. I'm like getting my shit together. I just picked up my Benz from like the dealer because they were working on some shit for me.
Oh, man.
So I was like, yo, Juan, I'm gonna head to your crib as soon as I pick up my car, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart real quick, pick up a drive. I'm like,
exactly
what
what
do
I
I
said.
pick up? I'm like, he's like, just pick up a flash drive. I was like, bet. I pick up the flash drive. The flash drive was $3.95. It was on sale.
Let's go.
It was black on black, and it flipped out. I was like, oh, official. All right. 16 gigs? All right. 16 gigs is going to get me right.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it. So I get back to the crib. We download 5 of the tracks that were supposed to be on the album, and then I go to Kaelin's crib, or it was Luisito's crib, where he was having he had a studio set up for us. So I put up to the apartment, and Kaelin fucking uploads the one song that he has on the album with me, and that shit corrupts the whole shit.
Oh no! What?
Goodness
Blame Kaelin.
gracious.
The message was like,
I'm like, Juan, did you sing the songs? I know
did
we know
though.
all the songs, but it's just bro, it's a lot of time. There's a lot of original content that we can't go back and get, bro.
Damn, dude, that
That's
sucks,
the
bro.
worst,
You
yeah.
could honestly
That
probably just
happened a lot of times,
use
bro.
Dropbox for something like
I
that.
feel you. Bro.
Yeah, but that shit gets hacked. No. The best is like an external drive, and if you could have a backup of that shit,
Yeah.
that's the way.
on site. Well, it was like, fuck it, I got it.
Yeah, no, you gotta
Dog,
have it.
after
bro.
that shit happened, I got that solid slate. I'm Gucci now.
Yeah, that's the
You would
shit.
think that would work.
That
Like,
shit's fast. It's a 5-year warranty on it. I read it. I was like, this is fire.
Yeah.
I read it.
Hey, you ready?
I made sure.
Yeah, nah.
Motherfucker.
I've been a
got-
super tech geek as of recently because I tapped into my musician self. So I've been buying these little trinkets and shit so I can modulate my guitar. So
That was a funny ass day. I think we lasted for like an hour.
What?
When we found out that this shit wasn't working.
yo, fuck these guys, bro. They were laughing at me. I'm just like,
That's
dog, I
fucked,
just
bro.
lost all this shit, dog.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
I
That happened to
ordered-
mine.
I'm
Right.
on your on your side, bro.
Right,
Like,
order one,
I
right?
agree,
Order
I
comes,
agree.
matters from
Gonna-
ordering a solid slate.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know his shit died, bro. You should have told us.
Bitches. Straight in
That's
a room full of
fucked, bro.
bitches.
Dude, I
waiting.
wasn't even sure. The
We
funny
were
part
laughing
is,
like this for an hour, and this nigga's like, "Fuck y'all, man! I gotta order this
That
shit."
nigga's like,
bro, when I was mentioning it too, I was like, was he even talking about you? You know what I mean? It was one of those things.
Bro, that shit was so. We were laughing for so long, dude. That shit was so. I don't even know why. It was just like
I'm like, one, shut the fuck up. you
Insensitive.
we weren't even laughing at
Sounds-
him. It was like the fact that the.
Fuck
These bitches, because one was like,
Sounds
yeah,
like
get
someone
it.
who doesn't like J. Cole.
Bro.
Fucking weirdo.
Hey, I love J Cole. What the fuck?
Fuck J. Cole. Fuck.
oh my
Oh shit! Whoa.
I'm just kidding. No,
Wale, okay, we
Wale.
could say fuck Wale. He
Nah,
hasn't
J. Cole's super talented. I'm just hating. But he's super talented. He, and,
for fun. Yeah,
bro, yeah.
it is funny.
Because he's super good. We all know he's super good.
Yeah, the motherfucker's nice.
He's like
Oh,
Goku.
dude.
Like, okay,
His
we
bars
get
are
it, dude.
nuts. Yeah.
We got it, bro.
get
You
He
can
has a-
fucking
I
rap.
like that he's given an opportunity to Dreamville. Like Dreamville is so awesome.
Bro, that tape was fucking,
It's
or
super
whatever you want to
awesome.
call it.
It's and honestly, he's a legend for that in his own because he low key sunned all those motherfuckers right off rip, but he gave them a place to record and a place to
And the
Space,
team's
yeah.
nice. Like,
network. Period.
No, and a lot of the kids that are on it aren't even on Dreamville. That's the best part.
Yeah, a
you
lot of people
know?
just were come
Like,
popping in.
yeah.
Super fire. I like that idea a lot, man. It gives people freedom. That's what it is. Freedom is what it is in any industry. For you to be able to give it all you got in whatever art form you want, and not have to give a fuck about a constraint.
Yeah, bro, that's like
That's
that's
us.
the train that we're on too. Like we don't make music, but like it's that
Yeah. That's
a
exactly
different
the
type of shit,
sentence
for
you
sure.
said is the same thing. Like we
Dude,
can come here,
go
we have a
for it.
space where we can do what we want to do and not have to worry about someone telling me, oh, don't say this, don't
Be
say
masters,
that.
bro.
Like,
Be
you know?
masters of
Yeah.
that. I have homies that are like, I have best friends that are masters in their own respect. They're doing different things, but they're their own master. And the fact that we're all masters together, you can tell by the conversation or the type of conversations we have, the type of moves we make these days. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I have homies from 1 decade, 2 decades of friendship. Crazy.
That's
That's
fire.
nuts,
How did
bro.
you two meet? Speaking of homies.
Music. And it's crazy because we've actually been he went to Southridge and I went to Rob Morgan. Rob Morgan has a program.
RMEC.
No,
I almost went there,
Southridge
bro.
has a program where they have
There you
athletes
Yeah.
from other schools go there to play. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we,
shit.
we had friends in common, and he was just an artist in the area, and I'm just an artist in the area.
Yep.
How do we actually link?
Then that's crazy.
I think we linked at Kaelin's
Nothing
house.
to do with Kay. I knew it.
No,
It had to be.
It was at Kaelin's house. I swear to God, it was. It was at Kaelin's
Julian
house.
too. Julian was
Julian put me on both of these motherfuckers. Shout out
It's
to Julian.
crazy. I became friends with Julian. I don't know how I really became friends. I became friends with Julian with Kaelin, and then me and Julian started having our own little
Yeah.
friendship. We used to play like soccer. We used to play soccer together too.
Yeah, we made fun of. I made fun of Julian back in the day
Worked on
because
visuals, too.
he went to Terra.
Yeah, Terra's a weird ass school.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Half of our squad went to Terra, dog.
Yeah,
What do you
you're all
mean?
weird.
His mom didn't want us to go to Rob Morgan. His
Y'all
mom was
weird.
like, "Do not go to Rob Morgan. Do not go to Southridge. Those are
Rob
bad
Morgan,
schools."
bro,
And she's
'cause
like,
Rob
"Go to
Morgan had
Terra."
them thotties.
Yeah.
Bro, that
And
shit
he
was
was like,
like,
"I wish I was
capital, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
that's how you know.
Yeah,
Bleed,
bro.
bleed, bleed.
His mom didn't let him want to go. She's like, "Southridge
Yeah,
is a
kid
bad
boob.
school, bad sports." I was just like, "We're the best football team in the fucking county, whatever." Like we were. I was just
Southbridge
saying,
is raw.
yeah, our sports team was like lit. You know?
Southbridge.
Yeah, it was great. But Julian's mom was like, "Do not go to that school. Look where it's at. It's on 114th and Ave." And I was just like, "All right."
Rob Morgan.
No, man. She
Dude,
did-
that was basic. I had the Robert. what
He
do you
can go to
say?
Rob Morgan and he couldn't go either.
I had that for Robert Morgan because I was in theater at the time, and
Oh.
like I got lucky that Reef gave me the call and said, "Yo,
Oh, you guys to read.
you want to
You went
come?"
to
Yeah,
Reef?
yeah, yeah.
Reef was
Cool.
a fire school for
Right,
art.
dude. It's
For
crazy.
art. Yeah, exactly.
Fire
Like
school.
I don't want to speak
Reef
on the
has
rest
the
of it.
thotties,
but
too,
art.
low-key.
Oh yeah.
What's
no.
your what do you have to? What's your GPA? What do you have to have for Reef?
I don't know.
It's like a
but-
2.3.
I was in the IB program.
No, you gotta have like a 2.7 or some shit to
Yeah,
stick
2.7,
around.
2.7. My boy.
Oh, interbaccalaureate.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we have a scholar here, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody who gets kicked out of Rob Morgan or
I had
Corey
I had
goes to my
chemistry.
school.
I had chemistry my freshman year. Fuck
Oh
y'all.
wow, that's big, dude. I had chemistry my
He said his
sophomore year.
freshman
He's like,
year?
yo, I'm my curriculum was way higher than yours over there at Reef.
Learning on
My
a
GPA
high
was like,
level.
I'm not gonna lie, my GPA was like a 2.3, and it dropped like in 10th grade.
Good God.
No, my GPA sucked, bro.
2.3 is terrible, yeah. And it went up. Hey, senior
My
year,
college
I turned
Dog, I was
GPA
skipping
shits on your
school like a
2.3,
yeah,
dog.
it went up to like a 3.1. I was balling in senior year.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, my senior year I took shit serious.
Nah,
I was like,
freshman year I
I'm
was
a
trash.
scholar.
See, I was the opposite. I probably had like a 3.7 up until junior, and then it like went south.
Well, that's why you went to Corey.
heavy
Great school.
south.
Damn.
Then senior year down to like maybe a 3.4. I was
Corey,
like
Southridge, two different
failing
schools,
classes
man.
and shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nah,
what
but-
was the reef dancers called again? Kudettes?
Kudettes, bro.
Oh, I did.
They used to
one.
play that
won't
song
tell-
that Barracuda
We
all
won't
the
sell
time.
the
That's a story for the Patreon.
I definitely
Give
did
us your money,
one.
bitch.
It was crazy.
Yo, nah.
High
I
school
like
was
my
wild.
Spartans. They were cool.
Spartans were cool too.
I learned a lot of street knowledge going to that school.
Dog, Rob Morgan
Don't
was
fuck with
crazy
black
too.
girls. They won't fuck with you, bro. Straight up, bro.
You were like, don't listen to Lil Uzi
What does that
Vert.
even mean, dog? Like,
It means a fucking lot. I'm gonna tell you that. For a
yo,
fact.
he's
Oh,
so funny,
shit.
dog.
Yeah,
I,
bro.
Goodness gracious. We have hot takes on the pod.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of takes. Yo,
We're getting the
straight up,
appearance finally.
one is chocolate, but he don't like chocolate. Bro, shut
Black
up.
girls are fucking beautiful, but
Shout out my
like, they were
chocolate
intense in the
babies.
morning, bro. I'm telling you.
One got his ass beat by a black girl. I
Hey,
swear.
straight
Me
up,
too.
I have,
Me
bro.
too, but
With
I love
hot Cheetos in her
them.
other
I
hand,
love
she
y'all.
was beating my ass.
Goodness.
Yeah, girls used
I'm
to
not-
have hot
I'm
The
Cheetos.
problem
not-
is that
on
you're not gonna hit
But I
back,
still
so
love
like
y'all.
they have the advantage.
Hot Cheetos was
Hot.
breakfast, bro. That shit was crazy.
For
out there.
breakfast?
Yes, bro. It was gross.
Bro, the bitch was eating hot sausages.
I can't fuck with someone.
Breakfast,
I can't
dude.
fuck with someone who's having hot Cheetos for breakfast.
98% of the
breakfast.
schools.
You
are
can't,
like
you
that.
can't start your day with hot
kids.
Cheetos, bro.
Hot Cheeto. I don't.
Dog, your
understand.
life is upside down.
They're kids.
Yeah, bro.
Their life is upside down, running around. Like kids are like that,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
bro.
But I bet you to this day she's still fucking with them hot Cheetos.
To this day,
In the
yeah.
Dog,
AM.
bro.
Once you eat one, that's it. You're for
Bitches be
life.
on that. They be on Takis and all that shit. Like their pH balance off as fuck.
Takis fell off,
Like
bro.
hot Cheetos.
They fell off. They used to be fire, and then I don't know what
Used to
happened.
be.
I swear, at
They
one
were.
point
Yeah.
they were actually
They're
good.
limey.
Justin
Hot
Bieber,
Cheetos,
Justin
they're just
Bieber was
lime.
in the video with Chance the Rapper, like, oh, it's Takis.
Yeah.
Ever since then,
I
they
like
fell
your
off.
Justin Bieber voice, bro.
No,
Bro, you were big nutting to that back then. You're like,
Yeah,
yo, you
dude.
see.
Fucking just
I was like, oh shit, Takis is coming up. Like these
My brother
motherfuckers are gonna
eats
get
Takis.
recognized.
to this day. Excuse me.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
sure, you broke the thing. Okay.
So I was gonna ask both of you. We'll start with you. Like, who would you say are like some of your like musical inspirations, or
for
Damn.
the current album right now,
just in
In
general?
general?
It doesn't have to
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
like
Yeah.
exactly to your sound right now, but just in general.
all right. This one's for Kaelin. The first one is Key Sweat.
Keep sweat. Oh shit.
And then
I love that.
the second one will be
That's fact.
factual right there. The second one will be Prince because he's an OG.
Prince
Shout
is
out
crazy.
to
Yeah.
shout out to the independent kind of vibe. He was making his own
That's dope, man. But
Swag.
can we see you in one of those blouses or some shit soon?
shit. He was fucking the most bitches. So
He had all the hoes.
Yeah.
For real.
the
Bro,
most
he has
bitches.
some bitches.
He was the future. Like, honestly, I thought he was like an alien. That he was a genius, bro. Honestly, his music's
wild,
great.
yeah.
And then I guess my third, currently right now, I would say it's actually a female. I'd probably say Janet Jackson.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty crazy.
She's beautiful, and her music is just on another level.
She has some classics.
Facts. I mean, I know you're not
Yeah.
talking about acting, so thank God.
Yeah, no. I mean, Poetic Justice was good.
Yo,
Right,
you gotta
arm
give it up to her.
wrestling.
She look hot as fucking Poetic Justice.
She's fine, and her music's fine. So
She look.
fuck
She,
it.
every time I see her, I'm like, she look like an alien.
She's a legend to me. She
She's
literally
a
She
legend.
definitely is.
Her brother is more of a legend though.
I don't want to even.
Michael Jackson.
My brother's
like,
also
at
Michael
least-
Jackson.
At least she wasn't diddling kids, you
Bro,
know.
who knows about that? Bro, Michael Jackson's amazing. Bro, in Japan still they worship him. It's wild.
Because he's
Bro, there's
out
plenty of
worship
people
too.
here who
That
still
still
worship
worship
him
him.
to this
Bro, people
fucking
were like,
day.
No, but it's worldwide.
Bro, I've seen people
Yeah.
like get mad at other people saying that he touched kids. Like people were like, you know him.
yeah. They take
Bro,
that shit
And then you go to
personally.
them. You don't know him either.
And they were like,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you a fact.
yeah, dude. I met Mike.
I only seen
I
my
know
dad
Michael,
cry like
Michael.
4 times my whole life, and when Michael Jackson died, he cried. That's how deep.
Dog,
it was.
everyone was crying, bro.
It was
That
like
shit was
super
like on
sad.
every TV, every
Bro,
channel.
it was like, dude, it was like millions of billions of views, like
Yep.
on the funeral.
Yeah.
So many people
I
at
remember,
his
everyone
funeral.
remembers what they were. I was in fucking Atlanta,
Bro,
actually.
I was at, dude,
I know.
I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade when that happened, bro. I had to finish a project, and that shit hit, and I was like, I'm gonna take an F right now, because that shit was real, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Crazy.
I don't even think I went to school the next day, because when he died, because it was like, I remember it was during
It
school.
was sad.
It was like a
sad.
9/11. Everyone was
It
just
It
like,
was,
oh.
bro.
I didn't go to
It
school
was.
the next day.
It
Like, I
really
didn't go
was
to school.
though. Like niggas like ready to spend that money on that DVD set, the timeless
bro.
memories of
Nah,
Michael
bro,
Jackson.
honestly,
Oh,
like,
and,
I felt something.
This is it, the fucking video. that
Yeah,
is on
hey,
there.
this yo, you know.
That shit
you
went on
there.
theaters and everything. It was intense.
What the fuck?
Bro, I remember that day so specific. Like I was just like,
Yeah,
yo,
bro.
like,
Some
damn.
days are hard to forget.
The news every time you turn on the TV, it was like Michael Jackson, like Thriller was playing.
Yeah.
And that was a big die in threes. I don't
Yeah,
remember
bro.
who the other two were, but I remember it wasn't fuck, I don't even know.
Dude, the problem is he was so big that people don't even remember the other people.
No, but one of
Yeah,
them it
he
wasn't
was,
James Brown, but it was another like big like person.
Prince died.
Don't say how I found
Prince
this.
died in the elevator, so I don't know
That's
if
sad.
like
He's a man. Wait, you guys are asking about what? How Michael Jackson died?
Oh no, I was saying that I remember the you know the like they always die in threes shit. Like
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
two
yeah.
other or at least one other like big
well, when
one
James
right
Brown,
around
James Brown
it
died,
day
I think
later.
the day stopped too. Like a lot of people were like, "Whoa, this is crazy." But
Yeah,
also, he was
100%.
really old too, so you know,
Yeah, he
Michael
was
Jackson
really
was like
He was only 50.
yeah,
and
he was
died,
not
of,
old.
died of an OD
I mean,
too.
young.
Yeah, with the whole
Yeah,
doctor
yeah.
shit.
The doctor shit, yeah. It was, dude, like I
crazy.
said, I remember that day so specific. It was fucking sad as fuck. Yeah, but shout out to my dog, Michael
But
Jackson.
now, how about you? What about you?
I have a
musically?
couple, bro. It's pretty crazy.
Say as many as you want, you know.
I like
whatever.
so like I listen to like rap. I've been listening to a little bit of rock too as of recently, but like Larry June is super smooth. West Coast, I like West Coast rap a lot. It's crazy because like I'm like I recently just got over the fact that I'm not Future. So his ideals are not me. Like I love Future. Yeah, hey yo, Future's the man.
We
bro.
were just
Future
talking
is the
about
man,
like
bro.
everybody should be
Yeah.
Future because he
Bro,
literally,
I love
Future has
him.
the best bag
He's
out
like
of
the
every
god.
rapper ever, bro.
Bro, he's a god in his own respect.
He
He's so
only
crazy.
sings his fucking choruses live performances, bro. How live is that, bro?
He's great, man.
He does like a best hits of Future on his shows. I swear to God.
He
Fuck
only
up some
performs
commas
his
and then
best-
it's fucking
Yeah.
March Madness and you're like, wait, he didn't even finish the fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, when
So
I
bad.
when I
Not
saw
even
him, it was
finished the verse.
just after DS2, and he definitely did like 25 songs or like 30.
He's a man, bro.
But they were
Rapper's
all
verse?
a minute and. I will say the one. This
better?
is like the story I tell everyone.
What?
It's that when he said the line, "I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt."
Yeah.
He like, you know how like you just like put the
Oh,
mic out.
Yeah.
Every single female in that fucking concert. It was FAMU Homecoming. Every
Oh.
single female. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt, like
Really
shaking
good
her
job.
ass.
I like
you
that
know?
shit. They like that shit.
Great
thought
school,
he's-
by the way. Great school.
I'm looking at my library. It's crazy. I've been listening to, Anderson .Paak is hard. I love him.
He's far, yeah.
I've been listening to
2022. He's
I've
about
been
to drop
listening
an
to
album.
Block Party. You know, you've ever played
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what's
Guitar
that
Hero
game?
Helicopter.
Guitar. Well, no, that other game. What was the other game we were talking about? It was
Rock Band?
Rock band. Yeah.
It was a racing game.
Oh, Burnout.
Burnout. There was a Burnout that came out that had Block Party on it.
It's like with one C or two C's, no K or something.
Nah,
like
it's
that?
Block
Or
Party
what is it?
without the K.
BLOC
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
Party.
that's what I thought.
They're hard. I've been
They're
listening.
hard.
Link's last project was fire.
Oh, dude.
Always Toro. Toro is hard. Kaelin put me on a Toro.
Toro,
A while back.
Tori Moore, bro.
Home Shake too, bro.
No, me and Kaelin saw Toro together, and it was fucking crazy.
Home Shake is
Someone
hard
threw a
body,
panty
man.
At him. Yeah, it was great. Grand Central, great.
Home
great
Shake
venue.
has some. Cause Steve Lacy's cool too. I like his riffs. They're pretty cool. But like, those are artists that I feel like, dude, I'm not that far off. Like I can be right there. So.
Yeah, they would
They're
tell you
cool.
the same thing, which is cool. Steve Lacy would be like, you can
Damn,
do
I
this
have so many artists. Like, Action Bronson is another guy that I like.
shit." Shout out
I've
to
had like
him.
a history with him. I ran into him so many times.
He's so raw.
Like
I ran into him
always see him,
too.
I always go up to him. I'll be like I always try to clap him up, and I always be like, yo, like.
Yeah, bro.
There was a time I told him what song to perform.
No way.
Yeah,
I saw him at art battle.
he was asking people, and people weren't saying shit. And I told him because I was working, I had a press pass at the time, and I told him play strictly for my Jeeps, and he was like, "Got you right now, clap me up, bro." I had met him 3 times after that.
Bro, I can already see
always,
it. The
I would
collab.
always come up to him and I'd
So
be like,
good. He's a good
I
rapper,
even
too.
met his boy, was it Ralph? Was it Loren? Mayhem Loren? I met him too. I had told him, hey, bro, like, I love everything you guys do, bro. Like, it was funny because he was in VIP section.
Yeah.
And security wasn't letting me in, like, with my homeboy that was, like, skating with Andrew. He was gonna, like, try to sneak me in, and I couldn't get through. So I was like, Mayhem, and he looked around, he turned around. I clapped him up like, bro, I fucking love you guys on that show, bro. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, spitters. Like, I respect all you guys.
Yeah.
And I love, like, wearing Ralph Lauren, too. Y'all niggas are basically just like me, but, like, older.
I always look
Yeah,
at
that's
him.
another one that age-wise, it's like Action's like 37 or some shit.
Bro, actually, it's like,
Does
bro,
he
I
have a
love
kid
that.
too? Does he have a kid?
That's
I know.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure he has like a fan, right?
Bro, I have
Yeah.
so many OGs,
He's a good
bro.
cook too, and he's
Yeah.
losing weight. Man, he's
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's
the
doing
man,
his
bro.
own shit,
I
bro.
wish
It's super dope.
If
Yeah,
I
he
could
is
get signed
37.
by somebody, like, I wanted to get signed by Wiz at one point in my life, but I would let it get signed by Action Bronson.
Yeah, Action's super cool, man. He's
That'd be
super
an
down
epic
He's a
there.
nice
lane
person.
too, and like your style would be different,
We-
so it wouldn't just be like some like copycat
But like,
of him
like
or some
I
shit.
can spit too, but like we can get funky. Like I feel like I can make music with Alchemist and him. Like I feel like that's the person that I would let it get signed by.
Yeah, when I met that dude, I was like, dude, it was like very
Real
early
life.
on in photography, and I was like,
You heard
yo,
it first.
Action, can I get a picture of you just like hitting the joint? And he was like, yeah, for sure. And he just like does it, he's puffing, and I'm just snapping away. I made a gif out of it, and like, dude, that dude was
He's
just
raw,
super
he's raw.
nice.
I saw him at art
And
battle.
he was talking to every single person,
he's
like
raw.
giving
He's just
every
like
person
us.
their time.
Action's a-
No, but he behaves like us,
Behaves.
because some people don't, you know.
Nah, he's definitely there. He's there, bro.
Bro,
He's
but he
present,
can't-
for sure.
Bro, I just feel like he's just like
He's the man, bro.
he's never gonna like not like
Yeah.
he's not
Yeah.
gonna he's
He's
like
not gonna
long
switch
life.
up.
He's a little long.
not gonna switch up.
Yeah,
Bro, look,
yeah.
he's working out and he's telling people like, yo, you could do the same shit. Nigga, I'm almost 350 pounds.
Bro, when he was
You feel
He
me?
lost a lot of weight,
Bro,
bro.
his
losing
cooking
weight
show-
now. You
weight.
feel me? Like, come
His
on.
Yeah,
cooking
he's
show
killing
was
it.
great. The whole cooking
Yeah, the
show.
Fuck,
cooking
that's
show,
delicious,
being
yeah.
vegan, all this shit.
But you
like,
know he was a chef before this, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Before all that month,
like
before all
he's,
the
that
music
just
and
shows
stuff
you
that-
like, yo,
He was
like
on, bro.
he was always like, you can't, like, you could be just like me, bro. Like, for real.
I feel like
And he's doing his own shit. Like
Doing his own
it's
shit.
what other I can't even like name a rapper who's like doing similar shit to him because he's in his
I
own
mean, you could say
fucking
Wiz.
lane.
Tyler.
You could say Wiz.
Tyler and Wiz.
with but like the cooking and shit.
I think Tyler's actually doing a better job. Not with cooking, but like having their own show. Like
Yeah, that type of
Tyler's
shit.
doing way
Yeah,
better
you're
than
right
him.
on that.
You
yeah,
had a show for
sure.
a bit. Like, Lord
But,
Squad.
Yeah, Lord Squad.
Nuts
But
and
those guys
Bolts.
had made more of their career. Like I can't tell. Like any other artist, I can't tell you.
I mean, Wiz is working out. I think he's built now.
Yeah. He got
Yeah,
strong,
like,
you know?
Gucci
He was-
Mane, like,
Gucci
I
Mane,
was talking
he
about
lost
health.
weight.
A lot of people did all
Yeah.
that.
Gucci Man, dude, completely different person
Uzi
now.
got in the
I
gym
almost
for a
think he's
little
a clone for
He's a
real.
clone, yeah, for
Uzi
sure.
got in the gym for a little bit because that's all you needed. Because he's little Boo.
He doesn't he look like Kid Boo, bro?
He's Kid Boo, bro.
He's 100% Kid Boo.
He's Kid Boo, bro.
Kid Boo is from fucking Dragon Ball
Yeah, I
Z.
know who
It's
that
like
is, but
Bro,
who
it
does
doesn't
he
take
look
him that
like?
long to get swole like that.
Lil Uzi.
Oh yeah, he's working out too.
Like
yeah,
when he's
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
shredded,
yeah,
bro.
shredded.
You can't tell me that's not Lil
You were
Uzi,
saying
bro.
fucking Triple X, XXX was him. I was like, nah.
I mean, I see it in like that one photo that
That
went
one
like dumb
photo.
viral, you know.
So many pictures of him.
Well, like, look at this guy, dude.
Yeah. Well, he works out with like.
But he's shredded
he
even
works
more
out with
now.
like professional like I think he's working out with like NFL player. Right
But
now.
most of those
Word?
performers
Oh,
are
shit.
shredded. They're shredded like that, dude. I go to the gym for like at least 4 times a week, and no one needs to know that. Like no one will ever know that type shit.
You want to cut that?
Someone's gonna come up and take a photo of you at the gym and just be like, "There you."
Nah, we'd have to like get through my fucking security first.
It's
Oh.
it's short set,
It's a
shorty.
hassle to get
Yeah,
to. It's
sure.
pretty-
Yeah.
He's too famous.
Yeah, you gotta put your ID in there. And
Yeah, everything.
Shit. You're talking to a robot for like 20 minutes. No, fuck
And then
that
a random lady comes out like, "Do you even live here?
shit. Who are you visiting? I'm like, I just gave you.
Do you
Goddamn.
even live here?"
What's your name? I'm
Oh,
like,
you have a gym there?
Yeah, I have a gym there.
Oh, that's chilling.
I take a light jog there. And bro, I even like, bro, I'm active as fuck. Bro, I
He's
play
realizing
soccer.
himself.
Yeah, I play soccer like every Wednesday.
Yeah.
With
that's
with
a hell of a
and
workout.
in a
hard,
nursery. In the
Oh,
back of a
shit.
nursery, my boy has a turf field that he had built. Because we used to play at
awesome.
Golazo. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that field. It's by
No.
Tamiami Airport. Anyways, been playing soccer for like 6 years, like with the homies.
Soccer's one of my favorite sports. Straight up,
It's
I
the
like to
best.
watch it. I like to play it.
It's
It's
so
a dope
fun.
sport,
Yeah.
man.
There's
For
a lot of
sure.
liars on soccer though. Like people flop a lot.
Oh, yeah, but
It's
if
a
you're
big
playing, like-
Yeah,
flopping
it's
sport.
acting.
If you're playing like
Yeah.
6 against 6 turf, like
Yeah.
small field, you playing like it's a skillful game. Ain't no
Bro,
fouls.
The level of fucking cardio that it takes to just.
I lo-
like,
bro, I
hang out
love
They
there.
it,
run
bro.
like 20 miles, like fucking.
Bro, I
a
have
game.
homeboys from like my high school that are trying to fucking run a marathon. I'm like, dude, I don't have anything to prove. Why am I gonna spend $30 for a good cause? When I could
But
just
you
buy-
probably.
Yo,
probably-
fuck a good cause.
I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
Daddy. You probably could run a marathon.
I
now.
could, bro.
Nah,
No,
but
like
that
not a
takes-
marathon. It was like
you
it's
gotta-
honestly.
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
like,
be there though.
It's
But
like
you
I think
probably
it's-
could though.
I don't know what it is, like a 15. I don't know what it is, but it amounts to 3 miles. I'm like 3 miles ain't shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you want me to
But I
spend
feel like you
$30?
can do it. You could do
Oh,
5,
I
10.
know I can, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I played a 90-minute. I'll play a 90-minute game to a like 2-hour game with my homies, like sweating. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
good game, brothers. Like, good game, bro.
Face
like-
it, brother.
Yeah, I feel like soccer players can do that
Dog.
because soccer players run a lot.
Sorry to cut it, but like real quick joke. I played like a competitive game of volleyball with my homeboys,
Oh my god.
and one of my homeboys' girls dove for a ball that got spiked, and my boy on the opposing team was like,
No.
"Eat dirt, nerd!" And I started laughing so hard. It was the funniest moment. I mentioned it during my birthday dinner.
That's so random.
I had the best pasta. Shouts out
think she should
Cheesecake
play
Factory.
volleyball for
I
a
had
minute.
pasta da Vinci. That's the best dish at Cheesecake Factory.
He said this like 3 times.
That place
today.
fucks,
I have to
though.
go there to
Straight
confirm that
up.
now.
It's the best.
Yeah, no, I have to go confirm
You
that.
have a cheesecake history or no?
Nah, I go there and is the cheesecake even good? I've never tried the
Nigga,
cheesecake
are you-
there.
It's,
Oh
yeah,
my
what? You've
God.
Never
wait,
tried
Bro, we
dessert
finna
there.
go on a one-on-one date just so you can.
Never tried. I've tried the pasta. I've tried the burgers. I've tried the spaghetti. Everything's fire,
The
but I've
cheesecake's
never
just
tried
bread.
dessert. I've never
That's,
tried
that's
dessert.
what it's
Birthday.
named out. What?
Bruh, I literally.
It's the
never-
factory of cheesecake.
I've never-
Sleepy, deepy,
I slept.
sleepy,
I know.
deepy. You sleep, bro.
That's a clip right
I
there.
can say I can claim it's a good restaurant because I'm like, yo, the pasta's fire.
Bro, the
as
menu is
fuck.
beautiful.
Yeah, I know it's
Dude,
beautiful.
Everybody had a
big
jolly
as fuck.
time.
But I was full. I was like, I'm not gonna get dessert. I'm full. Whatever. Like,
Nah, but here's the problem with cheesecake.
I don't give a fuck about the hoes. I
there's
give
a
a fuck about the
problem. Hold on.
pasta.
That won't
The
get
problem
caught,
with
I'm
cheesecake
sure.
is the style, dude.
oh yeah. 'cause it's
I don't
like
give a fuck about the
mix
hoes
of
there.
shit.
The lady that was serving us, she was like, my girl was like, hey, what's the drink? Like, what drink do you suggest? And the girl's like, can I be honest with you? And,
Oh.
and then we're like, oh lord,
Delete
bitch, don't
her.
say no reckless shit.
Big
And she was
face
like,
palm.
I'm 20, and we're like, I got this young bitch.
Why
Just
you
kidding. Nah,
working?
it didn't matter.
Yeah, you're like, God, this sucks. I can't even get a.
He raised his hand one time. Hey, get this person out of here. I'm like, yeah.
Nah, I wasn't tripping though.
Daddy's fucked up.
It's funny. She was just taking forever. Bro, we had like, bro, I
I'm
was.
20. Everybody's like, oh.
Oh, get her out of
Everybody at the
here.
table, oh.
What the fuck is she doing here? Then?
Did she even go here?
And she just standing here.
Bro, I was
okay.
parched as fuck. We were like, where's this bitch coming with our water jugs? I was,
I like how she had to let you know. Can I tell you something?
can I be?
I don't
can
want to lie.
That's fucked up.
I'm
bro. Why-
legally
first
not
of all,
allowed to drink. So.
Bad management at fucking Cheesecake, cause bro, why you making a 20-year-old work late night? That's fucked up, bro. Nah, man.
The morning shift.
This
baby.
guy acts like it's like a 12-year-old or some shit out there.
Can
I
I
be
tell you
un-
something? Everybody's like,
It's
what
child
the
slavery.
Fuck? What are you
At
trying to tell
Cheesecake.
me right now?
Babe, why you got? Why?
I'm
It's
actually
my
nine-
birthday, bitch. This
I'm
ain't your
19.
birthday. And don't tell me nothing. Nothing. Keep that shit to yourself. Lie to
I'm
me.
20 years
Lie
old.
to my shorty. Lie to her.
20.
Tell her that's the best drink to buy. Please.
I wonder what everybody really said when she said I was 20. Everybody was
My
like,
girl still ordered the drink and was
No,
mad as
everyone
fuck.
was just like, oh no, that's fine. No.
I bet Danny was like, yeah, it's
Oh,
okay,
cool.
mama,
That's
it's okay.
awesome.
She's like, oh, perfect, okay. She was like so happy that you said it was okay. I would have been upset. I'm like, fuck, slam my hand on the table. Fuck,
Yeah.
These old ass people, man.
I would have been
Damn.
dramatic as fuck.
I'm like, damn, I'm 20 motherfucking 7, bro. God damn.
It's like, can we get a free app? I mean, you can't even get a goddamn
Yeah.
recommendation.
They brought
Can
me
you
a-
get me fries?
They're like, I heard it was your birthday, and they brought me a cup, like a wine glass with like ice cream in it, my nigga.
Oh, they're treating me like a fucking dog at
It's so
Starbucks.
tacky. Bro, that's
Here's
the
your
problem.
puppuccino.
Here's a puppuccino.
I put the spoon in it, and the whipped cream fell. Like,
Oh
babe.
my, they gave you a puppuccino, bro.
Bro, that's the problem with cheesecake is that it's tacky. Like, the style's all weird. They do fucking
Nah,
weird
but I
You
love
got a
maneuvers.
cup and they were like, oh
But I
The
shit.
love
food's
it.
fire, though. The
I love
food's
me
fire.
some
The food's
cheesecake,
good,
though.
yeah. Never tried dessert. Did Drake did? Damn.
Why you gotta
No, yeah.
fight with me a cheesecake? We're all thinking it.
Lame
Of
ass.
course. Facts.
I wanna just talk to Drake for like 10 minutes to see what's going on with him.
I don't want to talk to Drake at all.
Bro, a dinner with Drake
probably
will
lying,
get
yeah,
you anywhere. It'll set you back.
Yeah, actually no, I don't want to talk to Drake. No.
He's like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to do it. I don't want
wouldn't
to do
send
it.
me back, but it's like,
enough.
No, I mean, of course it can't set you
I
back.
got shit to talk to you about. Like, how'd you make it?
No, I'm not gonna ask him that. I'm literally gonna treat him
Yo,
like
what's
a
up with
normal
you
person.
and Kanye, bro?
No, I'm
That'd
like,
be the real. We get him on the pod
yo,
just to like grill
here's
him
just
about
music.
it.
I ain't got no questions
Like
for
J.
you.
Cole and fucking Lil
Here's
Pump.
just music. Push this shit.
You fuck him or what, bro? Be real.
Bro,
No,
Fuck all
Rihanna,
that
no.
bullshit.
Okay, Nikki,
Do
no.
you, do you not fuck with Rocky now? Are you and him cool?
I
or
will
what?
ask him those questions and then he'll get crazy. Like I want to ask
Man,
him normal
fuck all of them.
questions.
I'm not even trying to have a conversation with them.
Nah, that's
Remember,
the
I
problem.
won't. Right now,
that's the
no,
problem.
I
To
won't.
have a good podcast with Drake, we would have to break public, like his like publicity team's rules and shit.
Yeah.
Because what are we gonna do? Just ask her. Oh, so what was your inspiration behind champagne poetry? Masego, he really helped you out with that one, didn't
Well,
he? It's like it's just a fucking interview, you know? Like,
I wouldn't even ask him those questions. I'll treat him like a fucking like not a celebrity.
I'm good off of him.
what do you think of the Mario
he's
cast?
cool.
Yeah, I'm like, you like Cheesecake Factory? I'm gonna ask him that.
So what cheesecake do you get there?
Red
Come on,
Velvet.
dog.
as
He
fuck.
probably gets those questions literally all the
That's a
time.
good
So he's
pick.
like, fuck all these people, you know?
I hate this song.
Yeah,
I should have never made that shit.
That's what his producer says. Make a better song.
Do you think
Yo,
you're way too
40 on the
sexy?
Instagram comments, like, yo, I can't answer for him. I'm just here making the beats. I got MS, bro. Leave me alone.
Oh, you took it there.
Producer bounces the song.
It's like, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm sick.
Drake's a lot.
That's
Body's
horrible.
deteriorating.
Drake's a lot.
That's like, yeah, they're an emotional group of guys.
Yeah, his production team, 100% perfect. Like they're doing a lot of things over there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's literally a flawless person.
Yeah, they have a great production team. Bro, I'm not like the biggest fan of Drake. Drake's really talented though. I'm like definitely a hater.
No, it's like you can't.
He's super
I don't
talented.
hate on Drake. No,
You
I do
can't
not.
deny his.
I don't hate on Drake.
Bro,
spot. Like it's just.
Bro, I was in a club. It was like a Drake night. They were playing hella songs.
Oh, that sounds
A Drake
terrible.
night? That's
Yeah,
what we
I
no,
would
bro,
not
I'm
wanna
telling
be
you,
there.
all them B words in there were going crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Women
Like,
love
here's
Drake.
the thing.
Yeah,
I was
that's
literally
for
at
sure.
Blackbird last weekend, and when Way Too Sexy came on, we fucking
It
lost
banged.
it. It was fucking the most
People
fun
like-
ever,
Is
you
it
know?
crazy?
Bro, and I hate the song too, but it's a banger.
But
Like,
you're
fuck
out
it.
at a fucking, you
People
know,
like get
like,
weird. It's like something got injected in them. Like, oh.
Yeah, they,
It's a
I'm-
takeover.
music,
Yeah, they literally go
It's
crazy.
really a
bro.
music's
takeover.
getting
Yeah.
addictive, bro. It's been addictive for a minute.
I saw that happen the day after the album came out, and motherfuckers were already going crazy.
Going
to that. I was
crazy.
like,
Yeah, going crazy.
What?
Going crazy. Not even 24 hours. People are fucking
yeah,
like, bashing their head on the
Bro,
floor.
Young
like,
Thug
yo.
didn't give a fuck about that verse.
bro.
Right?
And the
Thank
no,
you,
his
dude.
verse was
His verse
fucking
sucked.
literally
Yeah,
the
they didn't
juice
fuck
on the
about
side of
that
the
verse.
street in Times Square. That was his
molest
verse.
me. That's all. That's the only thing I took from that verse.
Wow.
That Thug was like, molest me.
I
Me
heard-
molest me.
Wow, that was a good. I like, bro. Your voice is
Molest me.
Dog,
Wait, what's she say?
He said you sound like Chucky. Molest me.
Those fucking movies are crazy.
Oh my god, those movies are
It's
crazy.
fucking
You
hilarious.
gotta be a
fuck
sick
them Chucky
fuck.
movies for like white trash. They love that.
I
They
used to
love
be
that
scared of
shit.
those shits when I was like 3.
Ah, fuck that shit.
I'm
The
like,
Poltergeist?
yo,
Baby?
Chucky's
That shit
real.
fucking
You remember
me.
seeing Poltergeist when you were a kid? And have you seen
Oh
it
my god,
recently?
the old man with the hat? That shit fucked me up.
Bro, the Poltergeist as a kid was so terrifying, but then I watched
you
it
watch
again.
it now and you're like,
Yo, what is this shit, dog? Look at this fucking.
I mean, dude, The Exorcist isn't even scary anymore.
Bro,
Like,
what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
the original
I
one.
mean,
the original. You watch that shit right now?
because you
you're
look
just
at it and you're just
okay,
like, this
it
is
looks like a
so
puppet.
old. Like,
Bro, nah.
Motherfuckers turned to Jesus because of that.
God.
I literally know people who became religious
Is
due to
that
that
how
movie.
people think about music? Like, oh, what the fuck, jazz? Fucking old ass shit.
They're like, good God, look at him, James Brown, fucking
These niggas are not hitting the right
retard.
notes. Fuck these guys.
Bro, jazz.
Why do you even do it?
Bro,
I mean,
jazz is on
Jesus.
some shit, bro. It's just a crackhead.
Jazz
it's
is
crackhead
crack.
genre.
Yeah,
Bro,
I mean, it
literally
is crack.
scale-
Those niggas were on coke,
bro,
but yeah.
It's great to learn.
facts.
It's
Those
great
are
to
things
learn.
too.
Just fucking skiing like.
Bro, they were just
Yeah,
smoking.
bro.
Yes, bro, yes.
Bro, like it's
Jamming.
too much. It's
Jazz
too-
is literally a
too much.
mistake. Jazz
It's hard
is a
to.
mistake.
It's just hard to consume in today's day and age. Like,
It is.
that's
It
really
is.
it.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is. Jazz
It's
is
a
just mistake. Yes.
mistake.
Yeah, bro, imagine showing jazz to a 14-year-old right now. They
Bro,
would be
jazz-
upset. They'd be like,
jazz
what the
is
fuck is
literally-
this?
Yeah,
How
they
many-
start crying.
Bro,
The
what?
white kid. The white kid in his babe shirt.
He's like, bro,
Fuck,
what the
bro.
fuck is
Throw
this
on
bullshit?
Trippy Red now.
Yeah, I did ask though.
Yeah. Bro,
Oh, it dropped.
They dropped the new
Me listening
West
to
Side Gun.
jazz.
Let's go.
Dude, the
means
fact
it's
that
past
he's doing
midnight.
a part 2 is nuts.
Who?
West Side Gun.
He's doing like a part 2 of his album.
And there's mad features on it too, right? Has to
Me
be.
and Danny haven't been hanging out recently.
I don't know who
So
that
you
is.
have to put him on the Boldy
Whoa.
and West Side Gun.
Hey, Kaelin, what's the best album?
Kaelin's stingy with his
Boldy.
music.
Boldy.
Kaelin,
Bo Jackson.
Kaelin is stingy with his music.
I just don't. Come over here real quick. Come on. We're an hour
Come
in.
on the
You can
pod,
come.
bitch.
We're an hour and 7. So I have one question to ask you. I have one question to ask you real quick. How could the guy? Yeah, I know, right?
As you guys been sitting there.
How,
Lil Uzi Vert.
how could the guy who's you know the first line of defense for Playboy Cardi also love Boldy James, the most different
Would you
music?
wait before you answer? Would you consider yourself a vamp?
Ew, dog.
Answer that quick.
That's the hot seat, ladies and gentlemen. The 5 minutes of K.
Do I admit? What do I say?
I don't know what to say to that.
He just puts on the mic. I'm out. I knew I shouldn't have came on cam.
Ellen would ruin your life, Kaelin.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Crazy up there.
Oh,
fuck, man.
Nah, man. You know, it's like I said, bro. Versatility is super valuable.
I mean, yeah, dude.
know?
What can
It
I
is.
say?
And what else
Will I
could you
put them
call
in
it?
the same playlist at the same time?
Not even close.
I doubt that's
Not
ever
even
gonna happen.
close.
I doubt.
Will I play the album ever again? Maybe not.
Oh, we got him there.
But
You heard it first, boys.
He got him there.
I'll talk to y'all about it.
What album?
He said, I'll talk to y'all about it. What the fuck? Is this the news, bro?
I'll sit down and have another discussion.
He was like, yeah, I'll talk about it for today. You know, this date.
Did you guys hear the leaks of Whole Lotta Red in the beginning?
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Those were completely different. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They were way
amazing.
better.
On that shit.
Yeah.
They were
You're like,
10 times-
listen.
bro. It was
100%.
it made sense. Like it made sense. It's like this is a better version of Cardi perfecting his craft, and then they dropped that Whole Lotta Red.
listen
It was
in.
whack.
Cardi's
It's just
probably
like-
labeled probably didn't let him do it. If he's under a label, I'm not sure.
Dog, yeah.
Like I
bro.
like his energy and like there's value. Like don't get me wrong. Like he deserves his spot, whatever.
Get you
But like the album
Danny
itself,
does not like it.
not my.
Get on me.
The album itself, not my vibe. 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 songs. That's it. Out of 24, that's really low.
I
hit
probably won't. I
Horrible.
can't
That's very
listen
hard.
to Cardi by myself. I really can't. I'm really dead
Someone
ass serious.
someone never drinks alone.
I'll become retarded. I swear.
You
I
get
just
black.
can't listen to baby voices for a long time. Like I just
Bro,
don't.
it's just weird.
It's just weird.
Nah, but I will
Especially
say
with headphones.
3
like, with
3
headphones.
a.m. 3 a.m. on a drinking night. Then it hits. Then that shit
Like
hits.
imagine, bro. Imagine walking, just doing
Like
your
raging,
shit.
yeah. I mean, like
No,
raging
yeah,
in a room,
because
like,
you're retarded. Then you're like, oh, I can listen to this.
Yeah, you
retard
have to
music.
be at the
Hold on,
point-
wait, yeah.
Your IQ is so low that you're like.
bro, you're right.
My Hyundai Sonata 58 Max. Oh my god. Wiz Khalifa, whoa.
I held a gun to my friend's head and I go, put on Off the Grid or I'll fucking shoot right now.
I feel like that's how
swear.
people get when they're drunk. They're like, play Work
I need
right
it.
now. Or Drake.
No, Off
People
the Grid's
love
on
Drake when they're
Donda,
drunk
so it
too,
doesn't
though,
really
I'm not gonna
count.
lie.
That's actually a vibe. Drake and drunkenness is
Yeah, people love Drake when
I
they're
pulled
drunk.
that.
If you're
I pulled that
sad,
last
yeah.
night. I pulled that
Dog, you
last
listen to Drake whether you're drunk, sober, high.
They get crazy. Like,
No,
it's
but
like, it's
I
like
was
a venom.
driving. I was driving.
I was driving,
I
bro.
wasn't drunk driving. I had like a beer or two.
drunk driving.
But like,
I was
like, okay.
belligerent behind
I
the
was-
wheel. And
Outside of the club.
Oh my god.
Nah. I just wanted to see K's
You should
reaction.
do a poll in the chat in the comments.
About what?
Do you keep the first part of that song in too deep, or do you get rid of it?
No, you keep it.
I
Sorry.
think you gotta keep
Here.
it, man.
Okay, why don't you go live on BanterHeads for my phone?
No, we're gonna shit on that fucking song, nigga. Oh my god.
Did you hear how the
Actually-
new thing is $500,000? Like, you know how there was like, oh, 500K or dinner with Jay-Z, and then the new shit was like 500K or a Drake feature.
Ooh, I would take the 500K.
Word.
Hell
Yeah, no shit,
500K
Sherlock.
or a J feature?
Or no. Well, a Jay feature, that's different. But a dinner with Jay, come on, bro.
Wait, was it dinner
We
or a
get it.
feature?
No, it's a Drake feature. Like,
Oh,
you're
a Drake
like,
feature.
you're
Nah,
getting
I'd take
a
the Drake
fucking
feature.
I
cosign.
probably, because I could flip 500K kind of quick.
Bro, I can flip 500K. It's cash. It's what I'm looking. It's
Wait,
also,
what?
That's what I'm trying
He's
to
on
make.
the live just.
He's like, yo, guess like we're plotting on killing Drake.
Well, how much is a feature? Like right now, if we wanted a feature with Drake, how much is it? Is it like $1 million? Like, what is it?
I
Like,
mean,
Bro, if you give him
wouldn't
cash,
know.
it'd be less, bro.
200K cash.
200. I feel like that's
Nah,
really low.
it's-
for
You
Drake.
can
I think
see
it's
the
a million.
cash.
I think it
That's low.
depends on like what it is.
You also
like
have
if he
to be
likes
in
it,
the
he'll probably
lane.
just like slide it, whatever. But
But also, if he likes my money of 500K, and I show him 500K, would he like be like, all right, whatever, I'll do it?
Nah, dude, if I'm
wouldn't do
taking
it?
500K. I'm taking the
Just
money.
like cash. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
because there's so
yeah.
much endless things you can do with it. But I do think that like, okay, let's say like we can put 500K into whatever we want for the pod. But if we had him on the podcast, like, and he just reposted it once,
Yeah,
that would
that's
already
way more.
Well,
be.
he probably doesn't have to repost
You know
it.
what I mean,
He doesn't even have to repost it. He'll just.
what?
bro?
If we got a Drake interview right now,
No. If you guys have a Drake.
I said have him on the pod.
what's the difference?
It's the same shit.
You said repost it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying if he
We
was
don't
on the
even-
pod,
we
did
don't
his
even
thing,
need to. No, we don't
fucking
even
put
need
it
to
on his
have him
story.
repost
Yeah, he doesn't have
it.
to
We don't
repost
even
it.
need to.
Yeah,
It's
right,
because
right.
we're gonna drop this fucking
You're gonna-
interview
oh my God,
with
Drake!
Drake
Right
and
there,
they're like,
next
oh my
to-
god, it's Aubrey.
Goodness.
Oh my God, they got Drake.
He just said Aubrey.
Drake.
No, G shit. People do get like
Yeah,
that.
BanterHeads got Drake. What?
TBHP.
Wait, but you guys
It's
had to
over.
make him say crazy shit though. You guys had to make him say
We'll
something.
always try that. I mean, my dream is to have Dwayne Wade on and ask him if he likes getting his ass eaten.
He'd probably say yeah, straight up, and his
They're
wife
so
will be right
open
next
about their
door.
relationship. You saw how she was like, yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
If D Wade cheated on me right now, like he did years ago, I wouldn't be with him. And it's like, but you're still with him, so what the fuck are you saying? Like what?
I really think that shouldn't be a big deal of like Dwayne Wade's getting his ass eaten. To be honest, I don't think.
no,
that should
it's
be a big
not.
deal. Yeah.
It's not.
No,
but,
it's-
but a publicity, like a publicist, might not want that to be asked to him. You know what I mean? Like,
Kaelin warned me
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this
the
podcast.
publicist would be
the
like,
publicist might not want it. We
Hold
want
on.
it.
Kaelin warned me about this podcast, saying that
Dwayne?
we're gonna talk about
Dwayne?
eating ass.
Oh my god.
So this is the topic. Dwayne Wade shouldn't get discredited for getting his ass eaten. That's all I'm
Dog,
saying.
I
Dog.
never
that's
had that
facts.
happen.
Is that really what Kate told you? Watch out! It's the ass-eating
He
pod.
literally said that.
I never had it happen to me, and I'm good off of it.
I agree.
Wait. I'm not gonna.
Why would I lie about it, bro? I'm
wait,
good.
wait.
Like,
Bro,
I'm good.
why would I be
That
like?
makes it-
Why would I not fuck with D Wade because his ass is getting
Yeah,
eaten?
I'm like, the nigga's a baller.
that's
okay.
your wife,
No,
bro.
there's
Who gives
nothing.
a fuck?
Dog, no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not.
Because he's a baller.
Look,
but like,
look,
his
look.
wife. That's fine.
Dude, it's a meme. It's a
It's
meme.
not
That's
not.
what it is.
It's not fucking with him because of it. It's spreading awareness to men who like getting their.
Yeah, it's like why? What makes
okay,
you like?
cool.
Who
You like that?
cares?
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, who? I don't even think. I honestly didn't think
He's
there was
like,
a big deal.
I don't.
Bro, I
when
would-
I'm sober, it's
I
like a
would
big
drop,
star.
Bro, I would drop kick a shorty's nose off if she ever tried to do something
Wow,
like that.
damn.
A nose off. Whoa.
Damn. Man.
Now he's an abuser.
Try
Oh
me.
my
Danny,
god.
and this is the time of
Try to
day.
eat my booty with no consent.
Is this
I'm
the
trying-
time-
Try me, bitch. I dare you.
Damn.
Go for the ass.
You ladies heard it first here. Danny will kick your mouth off.
Yo, clip that. I can send it out.
With
Let's
his
see,
Nikes
let's see.
on.
It's like don't do me like that, shorty. We ain't even talk about it.
Damn.
We'll give you a cash prize.
Nah,
if
but
you're
I think
able
the
to do
odds,
it.
if you're fucking with a girl who would unpromptedly start eating your ass,
That's
like
wild.
that's already a problem. I'm
That's
sorry.
wild.
Like,
Yo, I took a fat ass dookie, baby.
yo, I had Taco
Damn,
Bell
am
this
I a different
morning.
guy? Am I a different person right now? Is WAN a different person right now?
Juan loves getting his ass eaten. Doesn't
Hey, if a girl starts eating my ass,
he? You gotta see how it feels before deciding your
I'm not gonna
reaction.
kick her in the nose. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna kick her in the nose.
I'll tell her to lick the nuts instead.
I'll just be like, I wouldn't be
Shorty,
like,
let's talk about it, babe. You ain't even asked me if I like it.
yeah. But if
I'm
I
asking.
if I like it,
Babe,
I'll
you
let
want me
her
to
to
put
keep
this
going.
in your shit, maybe before I do it?
Kaelin
Okay.
warned, like I said, Kaelin warned me. He's like, there's an ass eating.
Nothing's more evil than the unprompted finger. That's really what gets
Okay,
me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I know
But
that.
finger and the tongue is different. But like, if
pulling
she
out a
starts
pair of
eating my
scissors.
ass, you feel me? Like, okay,
You're
cool.
you're a eater. Wow, I never knew. I'll be like, wow, I never knew you were that way. Get
Okay.
off.
You just kick her off from under the ass.
I just kissed you.
You've been eating random dudes' asses and shit.
It's
for
your
like-
ass, Danny.
Off rip.
Go
It's
home.
your ass.
But off rip, babe, you done this
Not
before.
off rip. Not off rip. Not
Babe,
off rip.
I'll be
Come
like,
on.
babe, you've done this before.
You could
She's
just
not
tell
eating
by
your
the
ass
way.
off rip, Danny. That's not how it works,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Come on. Come on, Danny.
There has to
Come
be a
on.
relationship.
Yeah, there's a relationship. She's like, giving you head,
Imagine if that
whatever.
was the first thing. She's just like,
No. That would never happen.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
saying,
fuck
like,
this, fuck
she,
this.
she, she's getting.
Let me get straight to the good part.
Yeah,
she goes ghost.
No, she's giving you head, giving you sensual, and then she starts eating your ass.
Hey,
No,
Is that
first she
normal?
picks your legs up.
Is that normal? She's not gonna just start eating
Spread
your
'em,
ass.
bitch.
Like, come on, you're not in a Honda Civic in your
like
ass.
guys are like that. They'll be like, they'll tell a girl like, hey, let me eat your booty. Like that's normal. But for like a girl to be like, kind of want to eat your booty, dog. Like, that's weird.
Trick Daddy.
Yeah,
Trick
it
Daddy
is.
does
Trick
it.
daddies eat the
Oh,
booty.
Dude,
that's
that was
hilarious.
hilarious.
Eat the booty gang.
He's from South Florida. I'm not surprised.
he's
Like,
from
come
South-
on, bro.
he's
Like,
You're like,
South Florida.
he's from the same place as us
yeah,
four.
shit,
Who
literally,
love
like,
getting our
bro,
asses
People
eaten.
get their ass eaten right now. People are getting their ass eaten. That's not. It's not.
Nigga,
It's common, bro.
I be
It's a normal
farting.
thing.
That's not saying
I'm an
much.
advocate.
all
It's
day.
common.
I be
It's normal.
farting all day.
He's a sponsor.
I'm a fart master. I
Nah,
be just
bro.
generating farts.
What?
That's how you do
Yeah,
it?
you're trying to give her pink eye and shit.
No, I'm just trying to save her, babe. Don't go down there.
Bro, nah, man.
You
Don't
don't
go-
want to be saved. Don't
It's
say
a
that.
common thing in the sex
Bro,
life.
fuck J. Cole.
And then
caught the
we're going back
reference.
to J. Cole.
But
We're-
fuck
yeah.
fuck Little Pump though more.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay.
I feel like okay.
Actually, no, bro. He's
Snakes
out
don't
here.
like
Wait, what? I think it's gonna backtrack on saying
So,
fuck
oh wait, are we,
Because
we
Lil
not
Pump's
fucking
cool.
with Lil
You were right.
like
Fuck
Lil
Because
Pump?
I'm not a hater against like realistically, I'm not a hater against anyone that's like made it out here that's popping. Like I have a homeboy that actually like runs with Lil Pump too, and he's pretty successful. He started his own jewelry and shit. So like I can't knock like them hustling. They're just
No,
making
of
themselves
course.
marketable.
But
you
that
know?
lane, exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I'm
That
just good
lane
off
is a
that.
lot easier to get in. Oh yeah, you want to go get fucking face tats and turn your name to
Yeah,
fucking
I'm good off
Lil
that.
Xan or some stupid shit like that. Like, yeah, obviously
Okay.
you're gonna get a little more attention, but it's fucking you're selling your soul for that shit. Like,
Exactly. That's why I think Playboy Cardi has sold his soul. He makes the music for the bro. A lot of people have come. A lot of people have said it too, bro. Like Uno the activist said the same thing. Cardi's.
He probably did.
Whoa, what?
Uno. Oh, he's like, how could you even mention Uno?
Wires.
Uno and
He's ridden his dick for how long, Danny?
Who Uno?
Uno.
Word?
He's running Cardi's dick.
come to the throne for a second.
I don't know. I think Uno the activist is hard by himself.
I like Uno.
He's
Bro,
not
but
bad.
he's
He's
ridden
cool.
Cardi's dick for a minute, bro.
Damn.
Be real about that. He can talk shit or now, it's fine, he sold out. But after you copied him for 3 hours.
Yeah, but like they're similar. Like Rich the Kid and them, they all kind of in the same lane. They came out together. They're all little like.
Danny's wearing a cape and then he copied Playboy Cardi.
Bitch, hell no,
And he knows
bitch.
I'm right.
I'm stupid.
But he has
fresh.
good songs. Uno has
I'm
good songs.
stupid fresh
but
by myself.
Cardi did it better in terms of like, did it, got it, left it. Uno's just like, I'm hanging around in this pocket while Cardi's
I don't
there.
know. Like Cardi's okay. Cardi's okay now.
What's up with Narcissus? Is that ever gonna drop?
I'm a
or-
narcissist.
That's supposed to be the
Bro,
new
you get that
album.
That's the next thing, dog.
crazy.
Don't you
That's the
know?
next shit, bro. You know?
That's it.
narcissist.
We need to call Angel right.
Or no. The funny part about that is because she tweeted, Iggy Azalea tweeted like, never deal with a narcissist.
And he just started running with it.
He's like,
That's definitely.
Like, that's my next album.
Bro, she's bad.
you would pull that shit.
That's
super
fun,
bad.
really.
He's so stupid. Bro, I'd be commenting on her shit.
Yo.
Even today, I commented on SZA shit. I told her it's my birthday. Like, it's my birthday, babe.
Yeah, but what do you have to lose by like commenting some shit like that? Like nothing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
nothing. I'm trying to see what's up. My favorite stripper followed me back the other day. It was fire.
This nigga, dude, I'm not gonna do you like that. But listen, I've never seen people like this before, but he knows them. Leave
Talk
it
about
at
a stripper.
that.
I guess.
Oh, I know, but like,
Methods?
I've like been a big fan of her.
Crack
for
wars?
I love it. She's the best.
Does she look like the dick in her ass? What is the old?
Rolodex Dan. Rolodex Dan.
What are y'all talking
Oh
about?
no, this is it. No, this is it. The cock in her ass. That's the line.
Horrible.
That's an old. That's a Kaelin Banter headline. He's
Rolodex,
like,
damn.
bitches love the thumb in their butt and they love the cock in their ass. Like when he said that, I lost.
That's super wild.
He went
In
off.
context, it makes sense, bro. I
Super
promise.
wild. I don't even want to hear the context.
I don't even want the facts.
We'll send you the clip. Oh my god, yo.
Here, get a shot.
Did Juan just leave?
We'll get one after.
Yeah, he went to the bathroom. You know, motherfuckers gotta do their thing, bro.
Yeah, I gotta probably do my thing after.
Motherfuckers gotta pee.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm in that same fucking boat.
that's
bro.
life.
Jesus.
How do you feel about birthday sex? Do you have to do it?
No, I don't have to do it.
Nah.
I do, but like I'm being.
How do you
Depends
feel
on
about
who
it?
it's with. That's
How do you
really
feel
it.
about I mean, not really. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's today. How do you feel? Are you like trying to run it? I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I got niggas trying to like set me up with like a stripper. Like, is she gonna come in the room? Like,
She didn't.
Surprise.
She didn't orgasm in the room, or she didn't walk
surprise,
in the room.
motherfucker.
She ain't gonna eat your ass.
I hope not.
No, Kay
Don't
slipped
think
their
so?
money on the side. Yo, 20. Go to town. Go to fucking town. Yeah, third down the fucking hallway.
Brah, 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 brah. I'm dying to listen to that fucking West Side Gun, bro.
Dude,
I don't know who that
that's
is,
crazy.
but shout out to 6ix9ine.
Wait, what?
He's a good guy.
I'm sorry. What? We don't.
Wait,
we do
no,
not
hold up, hold
approve of the 6ix9ine
No,
approval.
no. How? Why? Let's get some more out.
Are you love?
You can't just
rats,
say that.
or-
You
I
can't-
don't
you can't
love.
just put
I
that
don't
out.
love 6ix9ine. Let's say that off rip. I don't love him. I don't like. Here we go. Nah, I just.
I don't believe you.
I was one of those guys like to be like, wow, I really like when he first came out with all this shit, like all this stuff. I was like, all right, look, like I fuck with his energy. Like this is this is different. This is not like what I've heard in a long time. And then like I wish he just didn't talk a lot. I wish he was just doing his music and then not talking
What
aside.
do you mean?
But I
dude?
feel like that's why he's popping, because of all the shit outside of the music.
I know, but like I feel like let his music travel by itself because his energy. There's so much energy in the music. I feel like if he just didn't like be dumb, it would be fire. But I feel like
I mean,
I don't
I
know,
feel
it destroyed him.
The persona doesn't help. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say it ruins or whatever it promotes. But I mean, dude, the dudes out there at the I mean, he's been to like 4 or 5 Marlins games this year, all just with Steve will do it. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like
I just
once you're there, like,
I have a
it
little
doesn't even
bit. I
fucking
have a little
matter,
bit of
bro.
empathy for him because I'm like,
But I feel like that's another dude who sold his soul. Like, if we're being real, like,
He's the
dude, he
toilet.
has 6ix9ines all over his fucking body,
he's
rainbow hair.
He's
had
the
to-
toilet licker.
and-
He's the one that will do some shit like that that'll
And
just get a bunch of views.
Don't get me wrong, like the shit he says, some of it is like true in the sense of where like, oh, these rappers aren't like really out here like that, like putting hits on people and shit. Like he's talking his shit and he's right about that, but it's also like it's just a spectacle, I feel like. And now that the spectacle's died down, so has the music, you know.
Yeah.
Like
I
honestly,
mean,
like what is 6ix9ine without all this shit? Like, dude, remember he took over the fucking internet for a little bit. Was
yeah,
hot.
literally,
He really
him
did.
running.
Like he burned
like all
crazy.
different types of, you know.
Dude, and in the hotel room, remember that shit?
Oh
he
my
sprint-
God,
Dude,
that was
then when he was like, "Oh, I'm the fastest man alive," and you could see him fucking run, and
That was
it's like,
hilarious.
don't get me wrong, it was funny as fuck.
yeah, like I said, I feel
Yeah,
like
but it's just basically if you want to do that, where all you're gonna do is just clown yourself to make it. Like you could.
Yeah. I really think his music was like interesting. I was like, this shit's kind of fire. It's cool. It's different. It was literally didn't sound like anything I was like that I've ever heard. So I was like, it was kind of fucking lit. But I was like,
it's a little too screamo like influence for me. You know, I mean not. Screamo,
it was like
but you know what I
DMX's
mean.
Baby. I loved
Like
it.
the screaming shit. Yeah,
but him and Trippy had some good songs, you know.
Yeah.
On like
I mean, there's some songs that I could listen
On
to
the
and
mixtape.
enjoy. It's just.
yeah, I'm not bumping 6ix9ine, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, you won't.
You like 6ix9ine?
Fuck no. I was hanging with a couple guys that were really fucking with him back then. When he first came out with like Gunmo. Remember when Pierre made that beat? Pierre had his tag on it when it first dropped on YouTube. When it first dropped on Instagram, the song had Pierre's like, "Hey, yo, Pierre, can you come outside?"
Yeah.
And they took that shit off. I guess because Pierre didn't want to have anything to do with it. But which is the best? That was a great PR move for him.
Big
I don't
facts.
fuck with 6ix9ine.
Nah, cause Pierre's shit is just way too like. I mean, bro,
Guys.
look at him.
These guys, man.
I love him.
He's paved the way for himself. And I feel like I wouldn't say other producers, because like a lot of other producers can do that, but they just choose not to. Because I remember there's a long period of time where I was listening to Pierre's music and I didn't think it was written well, but the beats would always slide.
Exactly.
But he's gotten to
He's gained.
He's gained
Yeah.
that writer's position. So I fuck with him. I fuck with his journey.
Yeah, dude, it's hard not to admire like the way that he's just like literally created a lane for himself, just like you said. Like it's so hard to fucking do that in any industry, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like Loki, Wan and me are doing that right now. We're creating our own lane.
100%, dude. Nah, I do agree with that. Like instead of like trying to like copy like or you know,
It's literally
just
music that makes
fucking-
us feel good. Like I jam, like it's crazy because like I feel like he makes lots of different genres and I can dabble with a lot of different genres. Like I jam with a different group of people. Like there's this older guy that comes down from Orlando. He's like 70, and I jam with him.
Holy shit.
And another guy named Dylan, who's like, like normally we wouldn't hang out with them, but we can jam with them because they're both funky enough, you know.
Yeah, totally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean the Ugly Boys like EP, or is it an EP? I don't know, mixtape, whatever you
I
want to
think
call
it's
it.
I think it's an album. It has like what fucking.
It was an album.
Yeah, so like that one definitely like falls more into like your genre of like beats, I would say. You know what I mean? Or like just
Instrumentation,
instrumentals, yeah.
Yeah.
But yet there's elements of like all of even including Kaelin, obviously, like music styles. So like that's cool to be able to just like blend it all together, do your own thing, not trying to like, you know, fucking clout chase or whatever.
Nah,
you
man,
know,
I can even see us as like the Gorillas, like the new Gorillas. I mean, they make so many different genres of music.
100%, yeah, no, they really do.
I feel like we got everything it takes to be that because, but at the end of the day, like, it takes a village, bro.
It
For
really
real.
does, dude.
It does, man. You wouldn't know you're the best if you haven't like withstood the test of time with your homies.
Totally, dude. The sum of man is just so much more fucking. You can do so much more with a big group.
Yeah, it's hard to have that, but like you can build that over time. It's crazy. It's been a minute.
I feel like it takes time to find like a good group, but once you find it, like if you guys like all just fucking put your energy into like whatever the fuck.
You see, get done, it'll get done.
Exactly, bro. You know, that's
Project
what we were
team.
talking about it earlier. You know, having a good group is fucking massive, bro. That's why it's dope that you like two just work off each other. You know, because like
yeah, we
you
run our own music. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's always good to have like someone to push you. You know, to be better.
Bro,
And you do that same thing with like them.
Bro, 100%. We push each other. Like I feel like I'm definitely that guy. Like you know how they talk about Kobe waking up in the morning trying to get it in. Like I feel like that's.
Dude,
what
he
I'm-
would wake up at like 4.
Yeah, I wake up early.
Like ridiculous shit.
Bro, since I'm like, bro, I've been a lot laid back lately, but like, in a sense where like I can do more at the crib. You feel me? But I'm always grinding. Whatever it takes for me to get there, like I'm gonna do it. It's crazy because some girl asked me the other day. She's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to make it? I'm like, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck that even means. Like, no, like I just want to be able to put out these projects that I set out for myself, just cause. You know, like obviously I want to market myself, but for the most part, this is something that I wanted to do for myself. It's like a child. It's like people have, like, I want kids. I want to have a kid. Hey, I had a kid. That's how I see my projects. As like, hey, this is my body of work. I wanted it. I made it happen for myself, just like anything else.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Making it. What a word. What
Bro, like it was
couple
just
words.
weird. It's like people that like are in different like phases of their life where they're in different like careers, and they like to weigh things on like I guess
It's
musician.
like
on a level where it's like on a scale where
it's
it's
just
like
numbers. Yeah. It's
yeah
just like,
numbers
trying to,
always.
Like, do you want to be Drake? Confirmed. That's pretty much what they want to ask you.
Yeah, but there's
No.
levels to making it. Like you don't have to be like
to me, yeah.
You
To
know?
me, like the definition of making it is just not having to work and like be able
and
to
be able
pay
to do
anything.
for me to be able to
Just
wake
do
up in
your
the
own
morning
shit.
to do whatever I want to do to create whatever I
Exactly.
want. That's where I want to be in
that's
life.
making it.
And bro, I feel like I'm almost there because I literally I'm blessed to be in a phase of my life where I could wake up and literally like work on any song. Ask him like I literally videotape myself making like little like progressions and I just send it to him and we're like, all right, we're gonna work on it, you know.
That's true.
So-
My house is it's crazy. Everybody should come to my house.
Yeah,
Not at the same time.
I'll
Fuck
be
you.
there, brother. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just like creating is just it's more than just
it's
Yeah.
freedom, bro.
it's so much.
And
freedom.
having a place to do that is fucking
Yeah, yeah,
massive.
yeah,
it's
it's
you know?
everything.
Yeah.
Where you're
Space.
comfortable doing it too.
Yeah, I'm super comfortable. That's why I like when people ask me like what I want to do, I was like, yeah, I just want to do this. Like if I could do this for the rest of my life and like
That'll be good.
be normal, like yeah, it's fucking
Hell
chill.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, if I could do this for the rest of my life, I will. And just because I want to, it's a plus that my homies support me and they fuck with my music. But it took a lot to get here. I remember when there was a time where I was embarrassed to have my family listen to my music, and now like that's something that had to sit with me. It's like, hey, if I want to like make good music, then everyone has to be able to listen to it.
It's
So-
funny. I'm like the
Totally,
complete
dude.
opposite. My parents don't even know what I'm doing in that room.
Well, like,
They
bro,
know
his
there's
dad-
instruments there, but yeah.
His dad be coming in sometimes and be like, okay, you sound good.
Yeah, like, literally, that's exactly how he sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you guys are doing something in here. I don't know what it is, but
We
it's
are
good.
doing it.
Yeah, that's literally how it is, which is fucking sick because like I think some people just don't fucking know what the fuck's going on. Like there's so much behind the scenes when you see a project or a product. That's why when I see like these big artists like or Drake or fucking Future whatever, I'm just like there has to be like a 200-man team behind all this
No,
bullshit.
for
You know what I mean?
Donda?
Like, it
Especially
can't.
future, especially future.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm like, it can't be only him.
Oh,
Like, he's probably
Kanye
doing
for
a little
sure.
bit of work. He's probably just rapping and going home. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's
Like,
a whole production with those at that level. It's like
you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't be doing all that shit, dog. Just being on his phone and all that shit. I'm like, they're pretty sure it's a team just dealing with his phone.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
you know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Social
that's why I always
media.
respect the production team. I'm just like, y'all are doing your thing because y'all making this guy look like a fucking
I can't wait
king,
to have
bro.
mine.
Yeah, bro. You'll have one. You'll have
Yeah, like for the most part, I've been like director of all my shit, like all my videos.
Nah, people.
Most of us are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is a lane for that. Like, it's just like, dude, there's so many different avenues to that one point, you know? Like,
literally
for
is.
every person, like, fucking, like, whatever, left field, but, like, for every person like Lady Gaga, who every person in her life ever has been like, oh, my God, she's gonna make it in something, whether it be acting, singing, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Like, there's people like that,
Hell
don't get
yeah,
me wrong.
always.
But then there's also people who were just like Seth Rogen, like the kid who was made fun of in school or whatever, and just fucking created a lane for himself,
Yeah.
you
I
know?
stuck
Like,
with it. Yep.
so, dude, there's just a lot of fucking avenues, and honestly,
You gotta
I feel
you gotta take all of them.
exactly, and the common denominator is just hard work and like a true passion and actually like
Yeah,
caring
bro,
about the dude,
100%,
you know?
bro. I
Like,
It's
feel
like
that. I feel
like
that.
fucking Jordan Peele, bro.
Yeah, he's a
Before
man
he got
working
on the
hard.
director wave, like, dude, he was
He's working.
He was homeless. Like, he didn't have a whip.
he was
didn't.
working. He was working.
He was working though. He was
working.
working, and then it
Yeah.
finally fucking popped off once he got like the
I feel like that's what
opportunity.
it is,
I don't
bro,
really know
bro.
too much about his story, but I know he was working hard.
I feel like
And he's
we're
also
just
funny
gonna
as fuck.
us just keep.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
But he's not just funny, which is crazy. You know, he's
I
able
feel
to
like a
tap
lot of
into
people can
different
do
shit.
anything.
He's
just
he's
like, yeah,
pretty
hard
diverse.
work.
He's pretty cool.
He's
He's
pretty
great, man. He's funny. He's a great visionary. Period.
Yeah,
So-
he's on another wave, which is crazy.
We
Like,
all should be like that, bro. We shouldn't be good at just one thing. We should be good at several
I
things.
feel like everybody is.
That's how we'll get caught
They
up.
just don't know it yet.
They don't
They
know
haven't
yet,
tried
or they're
it.
too scared, bro. There's a lot of people that are
Yeah.
scared
They
to put
just
themselves
don't-
out there to
yeah.
try, bro.
Just
It's
don't
Which
crazy.
is
wanna tap
normal.
in
You
at
can be
all.
scared, and that's normal to be scared.
But people
like-
don't think it's normal. It's crazy.
Yeah, no. Dude, I was scared at one point in my life, and
Nigga,
it's
I
normal.
was scared
you
as
know what
fuck,
I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
My music
being
wasn't
scared
there.
is fucking normal. I
Yeah.
hate that people think that's scary.
yeah,
Being
or
scared
just
is a bad trait.
self-conscious or this or that. Like,
That
this
is a normal thing. That's your body telling you that they don't want to do things sometimes, and
Yep.
you gotta fucking deal with that shit.
Putting
Like,
yourself out
good
there
God,
isn't
I
easy
know,
either.
man. I mean,
You know,
it's-
that shit's hard.
yeah.
It's just fucking
For
crazy.
sure.
That's why when like people were like, you know, when it comes to like even being a female and you want to be a model, like that shit's fucking weird sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, that shit's crazy. So I always respect like going back to Drake's team, like y'all doing y'all thing, because y'all making this motherfucker look like
It's a whole team. Yeah,
I'm saying it's like 100-man team. It's fucking crazy. So yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been a good podcast. Anything you guys want to plug on the way out, or
just follow us on
Friday.
Well, no, that's
there's a dropping Monday though.
Yeah.
Is it?
So
Okay.
the show already.
There are going to be future shows. We will be sharing them on our story
for sure.
For sure.
100%.
Just follow us, guys, on our social, mostly on our IG. But for the most part, that's that. You can expect great music from both of us. You already know what it is. Organics.
Stay tuned in, bro. Stay updated. Stay on it.
Thanks for having us, boys.
For sure.
Thank you guys for coming. For real.
It's been a pleasure.
When are we getting the live commentary from the BanterHeads?
The BanterHeads live show is in the mix. We already have, or in the works, I should say. We have multiple people like Kaelin and Ethan who want to get it done.
That'd be fire.
Obviously, now that would take extra work on behind the scenes. We can't just show up and fucking pod.
Goes back to behind the scenes.
So
it ain't that fucking easy.
We gotta get Drake's team.
It ain't easy being cheesy
at all, baby. Get us to 200 subs. Fucking,
7
you have
away
to do it yourself.
right now.
All right, man. That's cool, man.
Get us there.